trying to be sure we're live everywhere. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, we did put 20 on the Marlins. Weekend was pretty good. Yeah, got some things done. Got to do a spotlight hour. We're here now, so hopefully everybody's having a good time. And I'm just trying to make sure that we're actually live everywhere before we start our countdown timer. Feel bad for making my opponent wait, but it is what it is. Oh, what's up, Thickless? Thank you, sir, for all the support. About to head to work. About to head to bed because of work tonight, but have a good stream. Dude, man, thank you. What a way to start the stream. Sir Thickless, 70 months. Let's go. Yeah, hope you're good. Hope little Thickless is good. I know better times are ahead for sports gamers. Hopefully when NCAA comes out, because the show, I don't know. We'll see how the show goes. Show feels pretty quiet. Hopefully TA3 will be great. Please follow our buddies. We got Thickless here and Real Tight Spot. All right, timer has started. Here we go. Thickless is going to go to our subscriber wall. I just made a tweet and Instagram post and Threads post to thank all you guys for all the support through all the platforms. So please keep an eye out for that if you're scrolling your timelines. Or you can just go right to my name. It's there. I made a cute little GIF file with everybody's subscriber name and all that up there for the last couple of months. All right, buddies up here with Duran. We're pitching with Verlander. And we'll see how this goes. TikTok friends, please be sure to follow, like, and share. What's happening, Grandpa? How's your day? Good to see you. Thank you for the like. Welcome into our chat. Yeah, appreciate the likes. I got to read the last part of the name there. Can't see it. It gets cut off is why. It's Grandpa Peanut. Best type of peanut is a Grandpa Peanut. Yeah, he was... decent timing on that with Duran. Let's try moving it from outside to inside. We definitely want to strike him out, but we've walked him. Maybe a patient opponent. Here's Gleyber Torres. So, TikTok question of the day, and I don't have a huge stake in it, but one of the guys I don't care for. Drake or Kendrick? How do you guys feel about that deal? Are you on one team or the other? Do you not care? You just here for some good rap battles? Maybe you're not here for any of it. I'm kind of in that realm, but I don't like Drake. I feel like Drake's weird. So Grandpa Peanut, he's going Kendrick as the answer to that question. Yeah, I heard he had some pretty good bars on the diss track this weekend. All right, timer's running down. We got 88 minutes. Everybody that follows adds a minute to stream. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. You know how we do around here. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe. And, yeah, shares and likes should drive us onto the For Your pages. I think reactions and subs do on the red chat. Purple chat, they have a new algorithm to find or help with discoverability. We'll see if it actually does anything. But, yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Hemi's here, Gent, User. A lot of folks are checking us out. I want you guys to stop scrolling and start chatting with us. David Ortiz, he's done playing. He murders this one out to right field. Not how we wanted to start this inning. We're playing against some saucy onion rings. So those onion rings were delicious on that swing. This is hit pretty well too. I don't think Colossae is going to get there. Pitch confidence dropping for Verlander, and yeah, this is turning into a long inning. Tony, Bianca, Marcos, Alejandro, what's up, everyone? Abraham, Ashley, thank you guys for checking out the stream. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. We want to get those follows going. Every follower adds an additional minute to stream, so keep us streaming all morning long. Sands of the hourglass are ticking down behind me. Landon's going to lurk. At least that's what he says. We got our first follower. I fell asleep first. How do you fall asleep first? Man, I wish I could fall asleep quickly. I did fall asleep quickly tonight, and then I couldn't stay asleep through the night. I was going to take a night off and, you know, relax. We did 6 hours yesterday in the daytime, so here I am. I'm back. All right, we'll hit the comebacker off the old pitcher wall, and J.R. Richard feeling like ankle got bruised. I fell asleep first. Who's your favorite Major League Baseball team? And who's your favorite player? What's up, 3 Ian? How are you? Welcome back to chat. Ian, we got to get the follows going. Please let them know to follow, share, and like. Love seeing Ian in here. Boy, I tried to shoot that through the gap there. It didn't work out. Way inside. But yeah, lots of new folks. We want to connect with all of you. Question of the day, Kendrick or Drake? Please be sure to follow, like, and share while you're here. All right, he's going to get the strike him out, not the throw him out. We do swipe second. Tired, haven't slept, and you're opening in 4 hours. Yeah, I had a weird deal. I thought I was going to sleep through the night, and then I woke up and I was like, you know, I may as well stream. So here we are. Thought we'd take a rare night off because we did a daytime stream. Nice pitch from my opponent. I don't know, just kind of got froze up on it. So yeah, everybody scrolling through. Stop scrolling. Chat with us. Tell us who your favorite baseball team is. Who's your favorite player. Please be sure to follow. Got one so far. Fell asleep. We're trying to fill up that follower goal over my head. Every follower will extend stream by 1 minute. Sebastian, Brady, user 22, Zoe. What's up, everybody? How are you guys? Anybody watch the Tom Brady roast last night? Latest follower is High. Welcome in, High. Who do you root for baseball wise? A little late on that swing. He's peppering a lot of fastballs, kind of sitter cut. Hopefully we'll catch up to some next inning. Opponent works quickly, which is fine. Let's get out here and hit it. Hey, Tyler, thanks for the sub on the red chat. We will count that one down into our countdown timer. Just got some flavored water. Get to Tron. High is an Angels fan. What's everybody's favorite water flavoring? Gamer Subs is a stream sponsor. You can use my creator code DF and get 10% off on your next Gamer Subs order. But yeah, welcome in. Who's your favorite Angel past and present? Sorry the Angels aren't going so well so far this season. I know it's frustrating when you look forward to the season all year and then team's not playing great. So Red Sox for Tyler and Tanner Houck. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, honestly. And then all time he's going to go for Nomar. Yeah, Nomar was a lot of fun to watch. He was Oakland A for, I don't know, better part of a season, like his last season in the majors. Grandpa's a water fan. All right, we got 2 followers. We're looking for number 3. We got big goals. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Something fun happens with my lights when you guys follow. I hate to say it so often, but you just never know who's scrolling through, and you might have a couple seconds to make that first impression. You get somebody to stop scrolling. Hopefully they stick around, become a big part of everything. Past is going to go Pujols, Pujols or Calhoun for High. KTO and Aiden. What's up, fellas? Or ladies? Welcome into chat. Please let me know your favorite Major League Baseball team. We are on 3 platforms, in case you hear me talking to anybody you don't see. They're probably in the other chat. Kendrick 1. I've got 2 for Kendrick, nobody for Drake so far. I'm going to try to keep an unofficial count in my head. If Ian wants to set up a poll, he definitely can. Ian's moderating there in the TikTok chat. Or if Tight Spot's free and wants to get in there, please do. Yankees for Aiden. Aiden, who's your favorite Yankees players past and present? Yeah, I wish we would have kept the streak going. Yep, exactly. We were on 6, and Marlins jumped us. Boyle came out wild, walked the bases loaded, and Marlins paid it off with some big swings. So yeah, the poll question of the day, if you look at my title, Ian, is who won, Kendrick or Drake? So that would be a great poll, as long as you can put it up for. I don't know how long the poll options are, but Magic, thank you for all the likes. We love the likes and the shares, and nothing beats a new follower. Well, actually, nothing beats a subscriber or a gifter, but yeah, not everybody has money for all that. Hey, there we go. The poll's up. Twitch VPL. What a name. I'm guessing you're from the purple platform. At least you were from over there. I'm a partner there, and we're streaming there today as well. Although love being on TikTok because it's tough to beat TikTok's discoverability. Noah, what's up, bud? How are you? Oh, there's a new subscriber. Welcome in, new subscriber. What's up, Nats fan? Hey, Tight Spot, you're the man. Thanks for coming through. Hope you have a great day at work. Oh, late lazy swing there. So yeah, what's up, Nats? What you been doing? Didn't even know storylines gave you a good amount of diamonds. Yes, it's a really good way to start. Hey, what's up, your dad? We got Grandpa and Dad in chat today. That is awesome. We got, let's see, 81 minutes. Everybody that follows will add an additional minute to the hourglass behind me. So be sure to follow while the following's good, or subscribe, respectively, whatever channel you may be on. That's giving a ride. I don't know. Nah, it's going to die out just off the end of the bat a little bit. Yeah, it's really good, man. It's a lot better than losing 100 plus games, certainly. Makes the season way more tolerable. Tyler and Bryce, welcome in. We'd love to know your favorite baseball teams. Did anybody celebrate Cinco de Mayo yesterday? Yeah, last couple years, like I wasn't too pumped up about what was going on the field. Last year, I felt like all I was doing was tweeting about the impending move stuff, and trying to be as vocal as a fan can be from like my platform. This year, it's like, all right, hey, we actually have something to cheer for on the field too. Looking forward to getting back out to the Coliseum as soon as I can. Just off the end of the bat on those two swings. Definitely looking for an equalizing 2-run shot. Giant fan there, watching you from the college dorm late at night, loving the stream. Tyler, dude, thank you for the encouraging words. I definitely appreciate it. One of our Giants buddies is over in the purple stream. I was giving him a little bit of a hard time because he likes to rib me about the Giants being better than the A's, but historically that's always been a great rivalry. Growing up, I loved the Giants, and I connected with Will Clark last year on Twitter. Super cool guy. I'll probably send him an update now that T-ball season's here about my family, and yeah, I miss the old days when we didn't play each other other than the Bay Bridge preseason, or if we matched up in the World Series. It felt like it was always really special. This year is going to be bittersweet when the A's and Giants play each other because it's last year in the Bay for the Athletics. Hopefully college is going good. What do you major in, Tyler? Yeah, so they are. Yeah, the littlest one is just turned 3, so she's not in yet. My middle daughter just missed the cutoff for pre-K, so she didn't get to do pre-K this year. So next year she'll hit the ground running in kindergarten. And my son's school is interesting. They wrapped up a while ago, so like every day we try to do some learning at home, and we'll watch like a YouTube series and try to learn about it. There's a pretty good YouTube series called Dr. Binox where they teach a lot of like interesting facts and science and stuff like that holds his attention well, and then we go from there and we do little experiments around the house. He's a really bright little kid. I know that sounds like I'm bragging about him, but everything kind of comes easy for him scholastically, where my daughters are maybe not as inclined that way, but we'll see how they do once they get into school. But they listen better than my son does, so I guess there's always like kind of give and take with how people are and their personality. Communications, not sure where you're from in California. I'm in Central Cali, Tyler, out in the agricultural area. Did I watch the Tom Brady roast? No. How was it? Favorite hitter in the game right now? I like Jason Dominguez, and I love the Carlos Santana boost, so Santana's big too. I'm actually super up early, Reynold. I couldn't sleep through the night. I thought about taking today off stream-wise, but here we are. So just to update you guys, we got 78 minutes on our timer. Everyone that follows, we add an additional minute. So we got 90 minutes to start. If we get 90 followers, we'll do another 90, right? So that would be like 3 hours. So please follow. And we had 2 subscribers on the red chat, so that's another couple minutes there. Love you guys to stick around, talk sports with us. Hey, what's up, Smack? Thanks for being here. Man, I really want to get a win for us, but we'll see how it goes. East Coast, 6 a.m. right now in Florida. Oh, hey. Sorry for you teeing me up here, but I got to tell you, because I don't know if you're a fantasy player. My sponsor is Underdog Fantasy, and they just expanded to the Florida market. So you can use creator code DYF, and they'll give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 if you like playing fantasy. So, please check them out. And it's pinned to my TikTok profile if anybody ever needs the code or forgets about it. Otherwise, how's Florida? How are the gators out there? Have you encountered a lot of real-life gators, or do you not really ever run into them? I've heard you got to be careful with like any body of water, even if like your buddy has a pool or something. Like they'll climb up and get in there. Cavs or Celtics? How many games? Oh, I think the Celtics win that pretty easily. unfortunately. I don't care for the Celtics much, but I think they'll win that one. 6 a.m. in Michigan. Gonna do 50 tomorrow. Hey, do whatever you like. But yeah, those match bonuses are really nice to start up with. And of course, they just got into your market if you like to play. So thought I better let you know. So this guy doesn't chase a whole lot. And he popped a 2-run homer on a hanging slider first inning, and we're chasing the game. Hey, getting down there that early. Oh, you know what? Yeah, my best friend went to Chico State for a semester. He was MVP of the baseball league around here in high school. His senior season, he was a pitcher and third baseman, but he went up to Chico to pitch. Didn't realize how difficult, I guess, the competition was going to be. And I think he got pretty homesick. So he ended up coming back to the Central Valley. But I never ended up visiting on campus because he was only there for a short time. But I do remember him going up there. And I remember him saying Mikhail Gorbachev came through campus and did a speech while he was still going there. Yeah, we already slept. I slept. Slept for a little while. Intended to sleep later, but you ever be going through your sleep cycle and then you just wake up and you're wide awake? That's where I was. So I laid there for a bit, contemplated trying to go back to sleep, and I thought I would just toss and turn. So I thought, like, let me get up and do a stream. We streamed for like 6 hours yesterday on the other platforms, so I wasn't intending to stream right now, but here we are. Yeah, I'm in Cali. California boys. There's all the songs about California girls, but yeah, California boys. I guess I'm not a boy anymore in my 40s. 75 minutes. We want you all to follow, share, and like. Follows will extend the stream. What I think about Durant getting swept? Well, I mean, it's a team game. That feels like a slightly loaded question. I do like Kevin. He came in, kind of was a mercenary there for the Warriors and got us a couple titles. But yeah, Kevin's a guy that always seems like the grass is greener somewhere else. I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't try to force his way out of Phoenix now. Seemed like almost immediately the rumors started after the series ended. Thoughts on Oklahoma City and the Mavericks? Everybody's pretty split. I think Oklahoma City's coming a lot better rest-wise in that series. And Luka, of course, had a bit of a lingering injury, leg injury, right? Now, I thought that one wasn't getting underway till Tuesday. But did I misremember, Chandler, when that one gets going? Isaac's a fellow Californian. Hey, awesome, guys. Anybody that's new, please tell me your favorite baseball team and your favorite player on that team. And please follow. We got 74 minutes to get as many follows as possible. Or subscribers, if you're on the red platform. Tyler's been chatting with us from the red chat. That's hit pretty well, but it's just late. I don't think De La Cruz got enough. Man, I'm just missing. I've had like 3 near misses. We are on Hall of Fame in the 670s, I believe. I'm sorry, the 760s. I flipped that over, speech-wise. Question of the day for TikTok. Who won the beef? Kendrick or Drake? If you guys are rap fans. Big fan of the Orioles, real big on Adley. Hey, I should have known from your display name, but it's tough not to be big on Adley. What a great young player there in Baltimore, and of course that Oriole team is really good. Kendrick, says everybody. Eberhardt. Who's the best pitcher in the show? Shoot, I don't really know. Maybe DeGrom, but I've heard DeGrom is fairly hittable. Hey, thanks, Ian, for the pin. Just got a piece of that to ticket foul. We got 7 followers. We got to get the follow train going. Let's go. Yarix just followed. Yarik's favorite major league team? Yeah, I feel like Randy's hit and miss. But maybe it is Randy. But yeah, I feel like I'm real hit and miss with Randy. Sometimes I go out and tie people up and other people tee off on him too. Oh, Captain Cowboy. Let's go, man. How are you? I got to get you and Sir Thickless up on the wall. How's everything going? How's little cowboy doing this summer? Well, I guess not summer yet. How's he doing this spring? Astro fan for Yarks. Favorite Astro of all time? Hey, Tanner, thanks for the follow. Hey, TGC, let's be nice. They may have cheated, but he didn't cheat. So, yeah, be sure to follow and let's all be respectful of one another. We're just here to have a good time, right? It's not that serious. Yarks wasn't out there banging trash cans. He's just a fan. Probably was a fan long before. Man, I'm on the missing. No, you're okay. Yeah, I think a lot of the chats get kind of toxic where people start cross-chatting and whatever. And, like, hey, we like the banner, but it's okay. Yeah, just be a fan, you know? Yeah, Altuve. Altuve's out there smacking the garbages around. Yeah, I wanted to ask, but I wasn't sure. My old memory wasn't sure how long till baby number 2 gets here. Is Christina doing okay? Maybe he did. Yeah, maybe he was part of the Astros staff. Hey, what's up, Drew? How's your day going so far? Tuesday's correct. Luka does have the knee issue. He's tending to. You wonder if Kyrie still has enough juice to shoulder the full load. I don't know, man. I think that Thunder team's pretty solid. Hey, what's up, Steven and Foyton? How are you guys doing in that red chat? So yeah, Steven, the only mom that we're worried about is yours. Please stop sending me pictures of her coming out of the shower, Steven. All right, so we're going to send you out of our chat. But yeah, try to be a clown. We send them to the circus. A lot of nice folks come through on the red chat. Not all of them, though. Trash can be dangerous, says TGC. We got 9 followers at the moment on TikTok. I think we have 2 subs on the red chat. So that's like 11 minutes that we're going to add in. So she's doing great. Great to hear that. So my guess is like Thunder in 5 in that series, unless Luka's really healthy, or maybe gets healthier as the series progresses. What do you guys think about Luka and the Mavericks and their prospects of beating the Thunder in any of the chats? Because Chandler's asking over in the purple chat. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, TGC. Do I think Harper's Hall of Fame level? I would assume if we were to pull up his career stats, he's missed a lot of games still and probably is not a lock for the Hall of Fame yet. He's definitely on pace. Cody or Cod Dog, absolutely not. No, sorry, bud. I'm not interested in playing one-on-ones. I would have it in my title if I was interested in that. If you'd like to join our Discord server, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there. And once in a blue moon, we might run co-op. Subscribers would have priority to co-op, but that's the only way that I play multiplayer is some folks joining the server, and I don't think you're a follower, so you'd have to be a follower and be in our server. Mavericks eliminated the Clippers in a good Game 6. Yes, they did. That's true. But what do you think about the next series against the Thunder? He's on pace. Very good first baseman, right fielder, hitting very good. Do you need to use pinpoint or can meter be solid? Oh, yeah, I think meter's viable this year. Seems like pinpoint's been toned down a lot and is not nearly as good as it used to be. All right, 68 minutes remain on our stream. The way to extend stream is to please be active in all the chats. And if you follow and subscribe, we'll put an additional minute on for everybody. Dude, I don't know what is wrong with Nightbot. I tried to fix all of Nightbot's messages there, Foyton, and it seems like it's still being overly aggressive to those of you chatting there. So Nightbot's a work on progress there in the red chat. What's the hardest position in baseball? Noah's asking. I think it's catcher. There's bad umps. He corrects them. Yankees or Dodgers? I think the Dodgers are the team to beat. Not really enjoying the new sinker pinpoint rotation movement. Always seem to screw them up for Tokes. Yeah, it's a double whammy. They put in new motions and they made it less accurate this year, or less effective than it used to be. What's up, Mula? Stars and Mavs are advancing, looking good. Kyle and looks like a playing card. Thank you guys both, respectively, for following. Please let us know your favorite Major League team as you guys check in. I may need to not look at chat for an inning so I can try to get some hits. I feel like I just keep looking over and then I'm picking up the ball late. And that's my fault. I have to find the right pattern, pace for everything, but sometimes it goes that way. Hey, Aiden, I did not see any message from you. Did anybody else see Aiden's message? I don't know why you guys get so upset if you don't get acknowledged right away. But not endearing you to anybody. Be sure to follow Aiden. Yeah, nobody saw your message, Aiden. We're going to give you 5 minutes off for whining. Just have to treat you like a toddler if you're going to act like one. So come back in 5. Be sure to follow while you're on timeout. And if you don't like that, then there's a bunch of other lives to hang out. Complaining. You saw the message? Oh, Harshell, I don't think he did. Maybe he did. Maybe it's a different phone setting or something. But yeah, what's up, Moolah? How are you? Tokes, welcome back to chat here. Hey, we had most of you guys saying he didn't say anything. Oh, hey, Alec with the big sub. What's up, Alec? Thanks for coming through and subscribing on the purple chat. Best breakfast. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, but I mean, that's not like super exciting. If I'm really feeling like doing breakfast, I'll make bacon and hash browns and pancakes or waffles to feed the household. So, yeah, I'm so sorry, Foyton. Your message really shouldn't be getting eliminated there by Nightbot. Please be sure to subscribe. We will work on Nightbot. Maybe just eliminate it from moderating chat completely, and I can just moderate it there in the future, because Nightbot's doing way too much in our red chat. Alright, I didn't have anybody warmed up, and Verlander's into the yellow. We got a dozen buddies in here already. Hey, I try to read every message. I'm going to miss something here once in a while, but the guys that start complaining immediately, it's like, this guy's going to be a handful more often than not. Bleed 6 Green. What's up, Bleed 6 Green? He did. He shouldn't have whined, says Ian. Hey, thanks, Ian. Yeah. He could have just repeated the message. So, you know, I appreciate anybody coming through. I don't want to act like I don't want to connect with everybody. We do, and I do want to read everything, but yeah, just repeat it. Give me a second. Yeah. Bleed Green, you're going to get Bleed banned out of our chat. No politics. You literally just read the message there as one of our chat rules. So, goodbye. Do you think Ranger Suarez... What do you think on Ranger Suarez or Gregory Soto? I mean, what should I think about them? I'm not sure what we're getting at. They're both great players, and, you know, they have a home on just about any team. Yep. So, here we go. If you guys do politics, you're going to be living under the bridge together. Yeah, we hosed him, right? Exactly. Thanks for noticing. Okay, we got 64 minutes. Every follower will add an additional moment to stream, unless you're just a straight up troll, because then you're going to get banned. Yes, Mullah's getting acknowledged first. Let's see. Ian and Drew, welcome in, fellas. Ian, if you're there, please zap any political numbskulls that we get in chat. What's the rating? 760s right now. Let's see. LG, thanks for following. Is it LG like the phone brand? Little behind on chat. Of course, we got pitches coming in. This guy goes quickly. Yeah, thanks, Ian. You can ban them. You don't even need to mute them if they're specifically doing political stuff. Just vote. I don't care who you're voting for. So let's see. We got 14 followers. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. It's 6 a.m. for Michael. Have you had breakfast yet, Michael? Or is it too early? De La Cruz slide in. He doesn't beat the play. Good on the Stars keeping their composure. Yeah, I haven't been watching hockey, but yeah, good luck to those of you that are rooting for the Stars. Yeah, that one was high slider, and I thought it was going to miss further inside. We've had a handful of good swings, but this inning hasn't yielded any thus far. Hey, Cogdog, thanks for the share. CJ, thank you for the likes. We're everywhere, Steven. Yeah, we're on 3 chats currently. Yeah, I don't know how I got a piece of that. I probably should have struck out there. Hey, Dre, thank you for the likes. We would love everybody to follow. Act right, and you won't get muted. Angry Moo is at the service. Moolah's ready for ban hammering this morning, if necessary. Big Steve, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Steve, I think just came over from TikTok. Yeah, he must have jumped on a burner if he's muted. That or he just wants attention. About the glitching. Oh no. Swung underneath it. Thought I was going to flip it foul. All right. 61 minutes. We got 15 on TikTok. At least 2 on the red chat that have subscribed. And I think 1 legitimate follower to the purple chat. So quick math tells me we're on 18 followers. That means when this timer runs down, we'll add 18 minutes. If everybody follows and we get like 90 followers, then we'll add 90 minutes. So keep them coming, everybody. We're in a tight game. He got 2 runs first inning, and I'm kind of hacking right now. Probably should have took batting practice before getting going. Hey, what's up, Shiesty? Thanks for following. All right, so 2 questions. Who's everyone's favorite baseball team? If you haven't told me, please tell me. And who won between Kendrick and Drake? I know a lot of you got opinions on Kendrick and Drake. Big Steve is a Red Sox supporter. Favorite Red Sox past and present, Big Steve? And now that you're here, I'm going to drop in all the other socials, Big Steve. We'd love you to come into the Discord server. Oh, Big Dog's first one going for Drake. Everybody else has been going Kendrick. The Mets and Kendrick. Call me. I think it's Call Me Sean. Thank you for jumping in. He's Guardian fan, Drake fan. But as of right now, Drake took the L. Hey, I like the rational response. Drake done for. Aiden's, he's Team Drake. The guy got blocked for doing too much. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, if they're doing too much, they gotta go. So Aiden's saying he's Team Drake. All right, Kendrick's been winning the unofficial poll. I don't know what the actual poll says in TikTok because I don't have it on my my overlay. All right, here's Harper. Take a second to have a sip. Hey, I'm looking at your message, Tokes, and I haven't watched a second of NHL hockey, so I'll just leave it there for you and Mula to discuss the finer things. That way, hopefully, we can lock in on the game a little bit. But appreciate you being here. Yeah, Fizzy, please no religious stuff, bud. So we're gonna give you a timeout to be better. I don't know what's going on with people not having any common sense. So let's see. Buddy's asking a question in the red chat. You use pinpoint, but it seems hard to get it accurate. How do you do it? Repetition's mother of skill. The more you do it, the better off you'll be. How do I feel about the Rockies? I don't feel any particular way. Seems like they're kind of a bad team. Currently, I don't think they have the best ownership group, and I'm not sure when the Rockies will be back to contention, to be honest with you. Dyer, please be sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you guys stick around. And Bell's a little late. Hey, what's going on, Pluto? Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, go practice the mode. You'll get better at it. Yeah, I would say I'm impressed. I mean, I didn't have much expectation for them, so they're certainly playing better than anticipated regarding the A's. All right, got the liner from Mickey. Tough play in the hole. He is going to turn 2, though. But yeah, guys, act right, or you'll be standing in the corner. Been jumping on a lot of trolls today this morning. Is it a full moon by chance? Does anybody know? You do have a question on swing types? Go for it. I hopefully have the correct answer for you. We got 18 followers and 57 minutes left. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Low scoring game. I have yet to string together any really good innings for hits. We've had our share of singles and near miss home runs, but of course those don't count for us. All right, Mookie against Miller. Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts. I know the Bruins won in 7 games, but I didn't watch any of it. Some of our friends are Bruin fans, some of them are Leafs fans, and I know the Bruins had a great team, record-setting team last year, and they got bounced in the first round. Maybe this year they redeemed themselves. Pitching is good, fielding's good. Normal and contact, are they better for certain types of pitches? I think you should probably stay to normal as a vast majority of your swings. I don't mess around with swing type unless there's some specific things going on, like 2-strike count, and I have to get the runner over. I might contact swing on Hall of Fame. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you guys. It's Sean, user23, and Purple Cross. Welcome in, all 3 of you. Please check in and tell me your favorite baseball team. I'm doing great, Sean. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We are streaming on 3 platforms, TikTok and Red Chats. You guys can't see the other chats. Everybody in purple should be seeing all the chats pop up on screen. So if you hear me conversing with other folks, they're likely in the other chat. I'm not just making up viewers that aren't there. Cubs and Padres. Oh, nice. Favorite players on Cubs and Padres of all time? Patel, I haven't seen your question once, bud. So listen, you can ask the question to the wall for 5 minutes. Yeah, well, all right. You're acknowledging me. A lot of you guys, at least we've had them where they just kind of complain just to complain. So yeah, don't at the streamer. I know that's a problem. If you at the streamer, it doesn't show up in my chat at least. Every time you swing, it's a pop fly. What are you doing wrong? Sounds like you're getting underneath the ball just slightly too much. Big dog. Have a Tatis jersey and you love Manny Machado. Christine, howdy. How's your day going? Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Facing Aaron Bummer at the moment. And I thought that was missing in. I was thinking it was cutter or slider, and I just took a called 3rd strike. Not great. Thought I was shooting that one against the shift, but it's too late on the timing. Yeah, I see your comment now, Patel. What a nice play. We will beat it out, though, with Class A. What's the record? What rating? Record is like almost 2-to-1 win ratio. Current rating is like 768 or something like that. I was trying to bunt into the vacated hole and small ball him, but we'll swing for the big fly. Where does Dallas Braden perfect game rank in A's history? It was definitely a great moment, but it wasn't a great team when Dallas was there. At least that particular year. So I don't know. It's up there for sure. To do it on Mother's Day with his grandmother in attendance was pretty cool. Man, he got me rang up last time on the sinker right there. I was trying to hedge on it. You guys can see I pulled up just a little too much. And that time I rolled over on one inside. Dang it. All right. Yeah, I mean, they had a loss, dude. They're not going to win every game. So, like, I don't know what you expect. That's baseball. They won 6 in a row. So, it is what it is. And I don't really expect a lot out of them. I use strike zone so I can see the ball a little bit closer, big dog, as my hitting zone. Right, Dominguez on his horse. He'll gallop over and grab it. 22 followers on TikTok. I think we have 3 subs on the Red Chat. And I think 1 legitimate follower on... no, 2 legitimate followers on the purple side. So we got like 27 minutes in the time bank. We got 53 minutes to pick up more folks. So everybody please follow, share, and like. Our countdown timer is our new engagement tool. If you guys follow, then we stream longer. Likes and shares will definitely help if you already followed. Nice swing from Ortiz. Ortiz has been my worst nightmare today. Reds and Cubs pitched dual no-hitters on May 2nd, 2016. Well, I said legitimate because one guy was just a troll that we banned off rip. I'm not going to count that guy. He was just being a knucklehead. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Yes, exactly, Michael. I try not to say the names. Assume most of you guys probably know what I'm getting at, or at least have an idea, like you do. But I'm not trying to drive anybody out of any particular chat. It's just I want you to know, like, yeah, we got other folks coming through too. What's up, Lida? How's your day going? Right, here is Dominguez. He'll grab it. Oh, what's up, Peter? How are you? Rhino, thanks for following. Jackson, Rhino, who do you guys root for as your favorite baseball teams? Heater, who's your favorite cricket team if you had to pick? Heater's out in Australia. Yeah, doing great. Loves Austin. What's going on? Loves, thanks for becoming the latest follower. Oh no, yeah, I read that wrong. Yeah, that one's got to go. Pretty sure that's a troll name. So, yeah, no trolling. Let's be respectful to everybody in my streams. No, the purple stream is my biggest. We've been partnered there for a couple years. How do you throw it to the shortstop? The shortstop just decides to cover whatever base. So if they're covering, you'll load up and throw it there. So we got a couple Guardians buddies coming through. Alejandro, thank you for the follow. Who's your favorite baseball team, Alejandro? How do you get the 95 Big Poppy? He was in packs. He was a Captain Choice Pack guy. So you can probably just buy him off the auction house. Eli, thanks for following. How do you do ranked? You just go play it. How am I doing in ranked? I'd like to win this game, but right now we're down to our final turn at bat. Let's see. Zay, thanks for following. Let me try to lock in and hopefully get us a rally win here. Hits are just about the same. Can't find it, says Dell Jr. Dell, I'm not sure what it is you're looking for. Anybody that hasn't followed, please do so. We need it. Right, he's rocking Mason Miller. Didn't want the pop-up bunt. Was trying to get a drag bunt and get us going there, so that's not the way to start. We got Michael and Evan, the latest to jump in. Thanks, fellas. And he went fastball again. He threw fastball first pitch to the other batter, so I was looking here for the slider. Grandma just followed. We had Grandma, Grandpa, and Dad, different names in the TikTok chat today. It's a family affair. Everybody is family when they're following and being on their best behavior. Got on top of it, and we need a bloop and a blast. Here's Ruiz, looking to save the day. First game of the day. Should have took BP in hindsight. Bart Simpson, welcome in, Bart. We got 2 GGs. Thank you, Harish and Evan, for the GGs, respectively. Had a couple near-miss home runs that were off the end of the bat in this one, too. Felt like I was timing up J.R. Richard okay, but just didn't get results, didn't get rewarded. Does anybody rhythm hit in any of the 3 chats? Like Ruiz has a big leg kick, and I know it's supposed to indicate the pitch that's incoming. I don't really know how to gauge it. Like the leg comes up faster if it's a fastball type of thing. And he got me there. Oh, what's up, Matthew? Dang it. Sorry, guys. Wanted to get us a win, obviously. But it is what it is. Favorite foods? I'm vegetarian, so I like getting like the Impossible Whoppers and Beyond Meats and all that type of thing. I love the taste of meat. I just haven't been on the carnivore diet for a long time. So like I was in the 840s. So that's fine. Like that's okay warm-up game. Hopefully we can push ourselves into a World Series push over the next couple of days. Top Spin messed up your MLB grind. Anybody else playing Top Spin? So, funny you ask. Wiener Schnitzel's supposed to have a really good veggie dog. I haven't tried one yet. Morningstar used to make one, but it wasn't great as far as veggie hot dogs. Could I use Pete Crow Armstrong? I could, but I'm not going to go mess with my lineup. We're using a switcher boosted lineup with Santana as our captain. Packs are almost never worth it in these games. We got 48 minutes. 32 have followed on TikTok. I believe 3 have subscribed on the red and a couple on purple. So we'll add them all together when our timer hits 0, and that's how far we'll extend stream. If we get to 90 follows, then we'll go another 90 minutes type of deal. So happy to give you guys all the answers. I'm teasing these packs because we got 3 subscribers on purple, and all the names are going to the wall for their big resubscriptions. And one of them is a first-time subscriber. Definitely appreciate that Alec has subscribed. At least I said first-time subscriber. Let me double-check. Alec may have previously been a sub, too. Yeah, first month. So, yeah, that's huge, Alec. Alec hasn't even chatted with us yet. So, Alec, thank you for all the support. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good time watching the streams. Subscribers get use of all the emotes. TikTok subscribers, I will have 10 additional emotes coming for you in the next day or two. I just need to make them up and get them uploaded. You get a subscriber badge next to your name in either chat. Subscribers get subscriber access, special role in my Discord server. And you get priority to any lobbies that we're playing if we're going to jump in and play Fortnite, co-op, Mutt Squads, any of that type of stuff. So I got a Jonas Cespedes jersey on the wall, and this one's just one of those what they call it, jerseys. It's a t-shirt jersey of Cespedes. What's up, Bindi? How are you? Hope you guys will follow my buddy Bindi. Of course, we want you to follow me. And Evan, thank you for the bracelet, bud. All right, we did not strike gold on those packs or diamonds. Yeah, it's just the t-shirt jersey deal. So we didn't like losing. Here comes the win streak, at least in my mind. Here we go. Hopefully we find somebody sooner than later. Question of the day for anybody scrolling in. Who won the rap battle, Kendrick or Drake? About to go to school and a few almost done. Oh, awesome, bud. Hopefully you have a great week at school. Yeah, Sean, Kendrick has been the prevailing opinion so far. You can pull up to 12 hours. I didn't know you could pull that long. I'm used to being on purple, so purple you can only pull for like shoot, how long can you pull on purple? Not real long. 10 minutes, I think. I'm gonna set that pull up for the red chat buddies too. Who won, Kendrick or Drake? Oh yeah, you know, probably it's weird that it showed up. It probably shouldn't have showed up today, but I don't think anybody got channel points in on it. But let me see if they did, just so we can clear it out. But yeah, Trenton blew that game out. Those games are unfortunately not competitive for A7FL yesterday. Yeah, I'll just delete it because no points went in. All right, we're on the road again. Call me Willie Nelson. We're facing Jacob deGrom. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Sorry for being redundant, but every follower will drive us more onto the For You page and will add additional time to the stream. So hopefully a reason for everybody to want to see the stream blow up. deGrom and Mondesi head to head. Who's one guy you can't take out of your lineup? For me, it's Mondesi. He's only, what is he, 87? But I got him P5'd, and then he gets the captain boost, and it usually goes pretty well for me. A little late, that fastball exploded on me from deGrom, who is Mula's buddy. Mula's big Ranger fan. Right, here's Jason Dominguez. Didn't realize I was only hitting 258 with him, but the more I play on Hall of Fame, the more my averages look human here, for sure. All right, went chasing down. Need to find that spot where the release point is and go from there. For Noah, it's Trout. All right, we got a few coming in on that red poll. So far, Kendrick's got 100% in that one. That one I can see in my overlay. Hey, ZZs, thanks for the likes. How's your day going so far? Is that a thing, Matthew, or are you just messing with me? Oh, what's up, MJ? Yeah, so far so good. Henry, how are you? What's up, Danielle? Why are we up so early? I couldn't sleep through the night. I was going to take a day off, but here I am. I couldn't resist you guys. So Saturday we did a special TikTok spotlight. Sunday we did A7FL. Saturday night I jumped on for just a little bit and played some backyard baseball. And I thought, like, that's a lot of streaming, right? Because yesterday was 6 hours during the day. So I thought, I'm going to treat myself to sleep through the night. And I woke up. It was around 2 a.m. here. And I thought, man, I'm wide awake. I may as well just jump on. He's batting 600 for Noah in 8 games. Noah is smashing it with Mike Trout. And this one turned on. So far, Noble Meyer looking not very noble. That's going to bring in a run. 2 batters in. God, hate getting behind. And I feel like I press a little bit more offensively. All right, 41 minutes 41 minutes remain on the stream. Every follower will add an additional minute, or subscriber if you're on the red chat. So you guys don't follow there, you subscribe there. Boy, I left that one hanging. For you, Juan Soto or Brandon Drury? Yeah, Soto's got a great swing, right? Like every single year. We got the perfect relay. I wish he would have went. We would have had him. Should have kept my eye on where the runner was and maybe thrown him behind in hindsight. Here's Harper stepping up. Harper's another one that's got a great swing. Evan, thank you for the bracelet. As Evan sends us another TikTok gift. Super appreciated. Lights are flashing. We got to get the lights flashing for new followers again. Try to get this follower train going. 2K added injuries into my team this year. Oh, somebody just voted for Drake in the red chat. Who just voted for Drake over there? Make yourself known, voters. No, you can vote anonymously. It's fine. Please be sure to subscribe, though, since you're taking the time to vote in our chat. Shelby, thanks for the likes. How's your day been, Shelby? Bold choice by 2K. Yeah, so I think there's a stipulation, Evan, where you're not supposed to do any exchanges for money. So like adding time for a gift or a subscription, I think is supposed to be a no-no. I don't want to run afoul of terms of service. I super appreciate it, though. It should push us onto the For Your page and give us more discoverability. So, I mean, I think in a way it kind of helps, but it is what it is. Don't want to like promise and not deliver anything either. What's this camera angle? This is outfield.
One eternity later.
And that one is hit into the outfield, so rough start. At least we're in Colorado, though, so we'll see. Yeah, no, we're pitching in outfield. Hitting in strike zone. Yeah, if you guys heard a sound, it was from Matthew. Yeah, he played the one eternity later over in the other stream. Loving the Rodriguez card. He's hitting tanks from both sides for the Sauce Boss. All right, here's Santana and DeGrom. "39 minutes. Follow, follow, follow. We need it." Went sinker outside. I swung underneath it. Just late. Timing wasn't terrible. PCI was bad. Fought that one off, but I should have let it go. It was a ball in her half. Was able to check the swing somehow. Spun on it, and that's going to go foul out of play. At least we weren't late for a change. You can run it on like an emulator or something, MJ. That's what I did. Yeah, I wasn't able to stay back on that outer half pitch. It was a strike, I think, so need to hit it out there. So the timer is not going to end stream. Everybody that follows will add an additional minute. So then that'll kind of recycle the timer. And sometimes we do multiple rounds. I think we'll just do one round today based off of how chat's going so far. But yeah, please be sure to follow if you haven't. And if the timer runs down, that's when we reset it. So every follower turns into an additional minute, right? Or a subscriber if you're subscribing on the red. What's up, Cooler? How's your day going? Cooler's in our red chat. He poured in an outer half slider. That was a good pitch. Noah, thanks for all the likes. God, I thought it was a fastball out of the hands. And I'll let that one eat me up. Favorite sport is golf. How about for you guys? What's everyone's favorite sport? Only good thing so far offensively is I'm making him pitch a lot. He's on 27 pitches here thus far. Ian just gave us a foul. Thanks, Ian. Lights are flashing for you. Ian, favorite Major League baseball team? Shelby and Sean, both baseball fans. What's up, White Hot? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Please be sure to subscribe if you guys are in the red chat. Oh, I like that, Matthew. That's a pretty cool look. So baseball, top sport. Yarix is a football fan. Who's everyone's NFL team? Basketball for Z. Yeah, give me your NFL and NBA teams if you guys like, especially new followers, so I can get to know you guys better. Yeah, those look clean, bud. Especially stacked next to each other. We got Patriots, Ravens, another Patriot guy. Did you guys see the Brady roast last night? Turn on that slider, but it was too far in. We'll keep battling. Broncos for Justin. Yeah, there's a 2K golf game and there's an EA golf game. The EA golf game looks a little nicer. I believe the 2K game has better competition on it. I've streamed them both a bit over last couple years. Yeah, it was live on Netflix. Brady apparently got upset about it, a joke about Robert Kraft, but some people are thinking it was a scripted deal. So, yeah, you guys will see it all over social media today if you didn't see it last night, I imagine. Okay, 33 followers down. We're looking to hit the follower goal over my head. Please jump in. We love you all to stay with us. Hey, thank you very much for the high bear from Gavin. And Gavin, thanks for following too. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't even know it was a thing. I just started seeing it pop up on my Twitter feed. The Brady roast. Like Randy Moss was there, Kim Kardashian, I forget who else. Oh, Gavin, thanks for the game controller. That's super nice gift of you. Thank you, buddy. I think Gronk was there, Robert Kraft, Bill Belichick, Kevin Hart got Kraft and Belichick hanging out together and stuff. Yeah, Belichick was, I guess, telling like dad type jokes on Brady. I guess Drew Bledsoe roasted him pretty good too. So, yeah, if you guys are Patriot fans, you'll probably want to check that out. I don't know if it's going to be available on Netflix or what, but it'll at least be all over social media, if nothing else. 34 minutes to get as many follows and subscriptions as possible. Every minute we'll add an additional minute to stream. Love to do 3 hours or maybe a little more for you guys. How's everybody's day going? I hope you had a great Cinco de Mayo if you celebrated and a great weekend. Kim caught a stray, was mad funny, says Mr. Patel. Why the F didn't we cheat when I was there? Randy Moss. Christine, yeah, how are you? Man, that was a decent swing. Just didn't get rewarded, right? Went opposite field with it. He pitched out half of the plate and just into the mid. Beat, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Beat? Gavin, same question for you. Who do you root for? Oh, that was a terrible swing. Late, lazy, underneath. Everything bad. First one I had a complaint. That one I definitely deserve to be out. Nate, thanks for following. How's Nate doing? All right, Red Chat has Kendrick winning the beef, 83% of the voters thus far. Umbrella, thanks for the follow. I think that's an umbrella. It might, yeah, it's an umbrella. It's a purple umbrella with rain on it and a red question mark. How are you today? And then we got NFL Young. I'm guessing it might be like Young Boy. Thanks for the follow. The name cuts off, so I just see the first part. Young B is what it looks like. Man, wanted to hit that hard into the opposite field, and yeah, I hit nothing but air. But yeah, NFL Young Boy, welcome in. And then the best 91. This game feels like instant replay the last game. Lost 2-zip last game. Got down early and then never strung together hits. We'll just keep believing, and eventually our belief system will pay off. Carlos Santana will grab it. Who's your favorite Carlos Santana? Baseball Carlos Santana or guitarist Carlos Santana? Would love to know. All right, so we got a handful of new followers. Thank you guys for following. Please let me know your favorite baseball team and your favorite player, new buddies. So that's going to be Beat, Nate, Umbrella, NFL, and Best. Yeah, don't stop believing. See, Clown the Art. It was when your friends got my on MLB grind, trained you up. Yankees all the way for Mr. Patel. User 70, thank you for the follow. Buddy likes Acuna. Nothing wrong with liking Acuna. Super exciting player. And worth everybody's praise. Would I like to see Bo Jackson in the show? I would. I've had this discussion a few times on my streams. I think, and this is just a think, this isn't a no. I think because Bo's in Madden, they probably have like an exclusivity agreement and they probably don't want him in the show. Probably the same thing with Dion. And I'm guessing EA has deeper pockets than SDS does. Although if Sony wants to get in there and start slinging money, we know Sony's got money. But yeah, I'm guessing we're not going to get those guys. Red Sox fan, but they're struggling, says Nate. When Team Affinity, when is Team Affinity coming? It's coming out on Friday. I strongly recommend don't spend any stubs on anything besides exchange fodder, because when that drops, you're going to want to go do all the exchanges right away. Christine, number 5 on our purple leaderboard. Thanks for all the support, Christine. Christine's super good at everything. Great moderator, great viewer, great lurker, and great at art. If you guys ever get to check out my art section in my server, a lot of art from Christine in there. All right, we're going to get the strike 'em out, throw 'em out to end the inning. Time is ticking like the sands through the hourglass. These are the times of our lives, buddies. We got 30 minutes and 27 seconds. We got 40 followers on TikTok. I think 3 subscribers and 2 Purple App followers. So that adds up to 45. Everybody that follows, we're going to add a minute once that thing hits 0. Limit 90. Thanks for jumping in as the latest to follow the stream. We got Cubs and Ian Hop for Evan. Yeah, Ian's got a sweet swing in this game. And in real life. How are the Cubs doing? They're in first, right? In the NL Central? I believe so. Starting 11? Shoot, I don't know, bud. I'd have to think about it. Like a lot. If we're going to do that. Give me yours, user. User's asking me my starting 11 for like an all-time squad. And this is ripped pretty well. We're all over it on the PCI. He won't chase it down, so we'll have a leadoff double. Hey, Harish Patel, thank you for following. Hopefully I had the proper pronunciation on the first name. I think I did. Now he's throwing some first ball strikes. Nick, thanks for the likes. Did anybody celebrate Cinco de Mayo in any of the 3 chats? And he got a bad throw, so we're going to get a free base runner. Herschel. Oh, wow. Okay, I was way off. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I hope I remember how to pronounce it correctly. Like on a future live. Sean did. Yeah, we did a little bit. Like we had a small celebration here at the house. Nothing too crazy. Hey, Chrissy, welcome in. Who's your favorite baseball team, Chrissy? Took a big rip. I thought I could get underneath that thing and it just bottomed out. All right, comebacker up the middle. We're not getting shut out for the entire stream or in this game. Going to hustle to third with Ellie De La Cruz, and we'll take the trail runner into second. Christine's a Blue Jay fan. Too many to choose from. Oh, Herschel Walker. Yes, Herschel. What a great running back. Not such a great politician. At least he hasn't got a political win yet. But yeah, interesting guy for sure. All right, so starting 11. Apropos of nothing. Randy Johnson on the hill. I would go Johnny Bench behind the plate. Mark McGuire at first base. My favorite player. Second base, Rogers Hornsby. Shortstop, I'd go Kyle Ripken. Third base, Mike Schmidt. Left field, I'm going to go Ricky Henderson. Center field, I'd go King Griffey Jr. Right field, I'd play Hank Aaron. I would DH Barry Bonds. And relief pitcher, I'd go Eckersley. That's a very athletics-centric lineup. Chipper at third for Matt. Nothing wrong with Chipper at third. So see, Chrissy likes the Phillies. Oh, right on, Chrissy. Great to have you here. Who's your favorite Philly, past and present? I'm going to see if this 52-speed runner can make it home and give us the lead. Yeah, he'll make it easily. Buster behind the plate. Yeah, Buster was great. Why is Barry Bonds not in the game? Barry Bonds didn't like to be in these games when he was still an active player, so I don't think they're going to be able to afford to negotiate Barry's rights, because the retired players and players that have passed on, you have to negotiate the rights with them. So I think it's just an economics deal where Barry is not willing to do it. I mean, maybe if you threw $1 billion at him or something crazy, he'd probably do it. But these game companies aren't going to spend that much. Schwarbomb for Chrissy. We got 26 minutes to get as many followers as possible. Every follower will extend stream, or subscriber if you guys are scrolling on the red chat. Kendrick's starting to lose some serious ground. We got a bunch of Drake voters in the red chat. Kendrick has 54% of the vote right now. BBN 100. What's up, BBN? Not sure what that's an abbreviation for. Chrissy, thanks for following us. Definitely love talking sports and playing these sports games. Hopefully keep everybody entertained. Who could say no to being in the game? Free clout. Dude, it's got to be so cool to be in these games. But, you know, Barry's just a peculiar guy, and I'm sure he has some reasoning behind it, too. Let's see. Skinny is a Mariner fan. E. White just followed. E. White 87. If you were born in 1987, I got you by 7 years. I was born 1980. This is one of your favorite video games. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite video game to play currently? I haven't hated the show by any means, but I'm really looking forward to NCAA football coming out. 73 people just sent us 10 lightning bolts. Thanks so much, 73 people. What a cool name. We hope you'll follow and stick around with us too. Call of Duty, MLB, the show for buddies. Favorite NFL and NBA team, Seahawks and Warriors. People definitely thought I was a bandwagon around 2014, 2015. Colin, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. Madden, the show or Madden? Yeah, Madden's fun. I stream a lot of Madden, or I have. Usually stream it during football season, then I come back over here to the show during like baseball time. So hope everybody's having a good time. Thanks for being here. We got 24 minutes, and then we're going to count up all the followers and extend stream that much. So jump in. Please stick around with us. Since my opponent's paused for whatever reason, hey, you guys can click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the Discord server. We'd love to have you join us there. And I'll quickly mention my sponsors. If you like playing fantasy sports, Underdog Fantasy will give you a match deposit bonus up to $100 at 100%. So join them. Use my creator code DYF. If you need to do some manscaping, you can use manscaped.com, creator code DFR20, like Danielle Freak. Not sure what they added they are, but yeah, it's DFR20 to get 20% off and free shipping. Gamer Subs will give you 10% off if you connect with them using my creator code DF. And if you're an MLB The Show gamer, you might want to get yourself some Control Freaks. They will give you 12% off if you use my creator code Danielle Freak. So there you go. There's all the stuff. I didn't know how long this guy was going to be paused, so thought we'd get into our shtick. Hey, 73 people. Thank you for the 4 roses and the additional rose. And those are 5 roses, and I really should have thrown a better pitch for you. 73 than that one. So let's see. DH, you would go Manny Ramirez. Closing pitcher, you'd go Mariano. You like the background of the setup. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, we like having... at least I like having a lot of lights and interaction. So hopefully that makes it more fun for you guys tuning in. And who knows, we'll probably keep upgrading it as time goes on. Brett, how's your day going so far? I got the precision rings right here. I'm afraid to leave them on when I'm on defense. I really need to debut using precision rings one of these days when we're doing an event session, or maybe just playing an offline stream. But I've been using the analog extenders for ages. I got to get used to the precision rings, but they've been a cool sponsor so far, so hopefully they'll be a nice connection for you guys if you're using Control Freak for your own purposes already, or if you want to try them out. So a precision ring creates like a bit of an elastic effect around the ring. You put them on the analog stick and you don't like slam your PCI. Should be good for Call of Duty. I think you said you play Call of Duty, Fortnite, those types of games as well. Supposed to help with like aim accuracy. G1X, thank you so much for becoming our latest follower. G1, who do you root for baseball wise? You're using the black precision ring is Jeff, and he's loving it. Do you ever forget to leave them on? And if you do they mess you up defensively? Because I know you're supposed to take them off on the defensive side. I get so busy talking, I'm afraid I'm just going to like leave it on and then, throw the ball into the stands on some big game. Relish. Can't beat Relish. Dusty Slugger. What's up, Dusty? Thanks for following us. Love to know who you're rooting for as well, Dusty. Oh, that deal was just perfectly placed from Cody Bellinger. We were shifted over and puts it in that left center gap. Loving the Mariners for calling. You leave them on. You just push extra hard to go after the ball. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Jake, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following us, Jake. So one of the new friends is a Yankee fan. Dominguez grabs it. Wow, we needed that. And let's see. Where are we at? We got 48 as far as my analytics are showing me. I know my overlay runs a little faster as you guys are following. We got 20 minutes. Every follower, we add additional time to the stream. Once the countdown timer hits 0. Jimmy just jumped in. Let's go, Jimmy. Big Yankee fan for dingers. So yeah, those of you that are Yankee fans, favorite Yankee, past and present. Colin, same question for you and your Mariners. Tried to hold up, but they got me. Jimmy's another Mariner fan. You guys Seahawk fans? Because I like the A's, but I do like the Seahawks up in the Pacific Northwest. Got yours over the weekend. Oh, awesome, Brett. Bubba, thanks for following. How's Bubba's day going so far? That is a little too low. I thought it might carry because of cores, but didn't get enough of it. Skinny's Philly, but you like the Mariners. Medic, thanks for following. Ruth and Judge. Yeah, that's a great call. I go Mantle because my dad loved Mantle if I was doing Yankees. Felix Hernandez. Hello, Brantley. How are you? Yankees' best team. Well, historically they are. Pretty good this year for the Yankees so far. Braves fan, David Justice and Chipper Jones. Yeah, I loved watching those guys. I miss TBS having the games. TBS and WGN. So much more baseball on when I was growing up. Or even into my teens. I think it's Zadok. Thanks for chatting with us. He's a Brave supporter. Actually, it's Zad clapped. I got a feeling not clapping with the hands, but we'll leave that alone. It's a pleasant stream. If you know, you know. All right, Mondesi will get us a hit. We needed it. Back in Turner Field, even before the Marlins. Is this my job? Yeah, sort of. We do this and also do some work in sports production for a streaming company. We're not only live on TikTok, we're also on our other platforms. He did a good job to hose me there. Pulled the hands in, was not able to take it foul. I should have been sitting dead red on the fastball. This weekend you went and watched the Mariners beat the Astros. It was awesome. Hey, that is great. Did they happen to have a giveaway at the game that you went to? All right, so Pat King says, if people really think Drake won this beef, then they don't know rap. Especially if the allegations Kendrick says about Drake are true. I agree, Pat. Pat's coming in on the red chat with us. Sorry, TikTok buddies. I'm a touch behind chat here. Yeah, fishing. I don't ask how much you make. I don't think we need to go down that path. Especially with you just getting here and not even being a follower yet. If you're asking because you want to do it yourself, there's a lot of easier methods to making money than streaming, for what it's worth. But sometimes people just want to get a little too personal. So I don't mean to be defensive fishing, but yeah, it's usually in the past not been a great line of questioning for somebody that's just joining the stream, in my experience. So let's see. You do follow. All right. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more. Last 2 years have been tremendous. If I didn't have a spouse that had really steady income, I would not try to do it full time. Or, depending on your life situation, like if your parents are able to help you or you have family wealth or something, then go for it. Otherwise, I would say just keep it a hobby until you grow a big following and you're certain that you have like money put away for a rainy day, blah, blah, blah. If you're going to try to go full-time content creator. So let's see. Young, is it Janky? I'm not sure how I should pronounce that. Young, welcome in. So all you new buddies, let me ask you a new question. Who's your favorite relief pitcher of all time? Looking for a new one for Pat King. Hey, Pat, I hope everything's going good on the job search. Thanks for hanging out with us in the red stream. We are triple streaming, multicasting today, so the other folks I'm chatting with are in the other chats. Yankees swept the Astros. Astros have been kind of on the struggle bus early this year. The duo where he comes in and says, "Remember me." Sure. How are you, duo? Welcome back to chat. We'll ring them up looking. Mariano Rivera. Good answer on that reliever question. Joe Kelly, Sean Doolittle. Yeah, Doolittle, interesting guy. 16 minutes remain on the stream. If you guys follow, every follower will add as an additional minute to our chat. So right now we got 55 on TikTok. And I think we have like 5 combined over the red and purple chat. So we got like 60 minutes we're going to put back in. Let's see. Can you help me? I don't know. You could help by following. That would help a lot. Will, thanks for following. Jordan, Jack, Landon. I think it's Landon. Joe Kelly's the best. Joe Kelly. You guys love Joe Kelly. Caleb, thanks for following. Here comes Aaron Bummer. Have I tried Waldron's Knuckleball? I haven't. I'm cheesy, but I'm not to that cheesy level currently. What's up, Kareem? Thanks for following us. Lights are flashing for all the followers. Please keep the lights going. Ugh. I don't know how I should pronounce the rest, but yeah, welcome to our chat. Thanks for flashing the lights for us. Please follow. We're reaching the final countdown. 15 minutes remain. We're trying to go 90 for 90. We started with 90 minutes. Can we hit 90? That would be awesome. And we'll draw a walk. So here comes Ellie De La Cruz. What's the rating? Mid 700s, Brody. Always a nice stream. End up catching around 3 a.m., says Kareem. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate the compliment, Kareem. I swung through. I thought he was going to like slide step or something. I got myself too ready to chase on that one. Yeah, Diamond Ellie with the Carlos Santana boost. We're running Santana at tier 3. Just a tip in case you guys didn't know. Most of you probably do. If you get a switch hitting pitcher in there, that counts towards your switch hitter requirement. So you can run like Kenley Jansen's a switch hitter, guys like that. Man, sinker is going to sink us. It was a really well-timed swing. I just got on top of it. Yeah, Ellie doesn't play as well as he has in previous editions for sure. Fastball froze me up. So now we got 62 followers on the TikTok side. Hey, what's up, B? Thanks for hanging out with us. Got the new girlfriend. Does the old girlfriend know about that, B? Because you're going to get in trouble. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Thanks for following. Who's Hayden's favorite baseball team? Kirby. What's up, Kirby? And we'll take a hit by pitch. Bruised booty for Ruiz. Brody, thanks for following. 13 minutes remain. Everybody follow. If you follow, we'll add an additional minute to stream. Tristan just jumped in as our latest follower. I love my... I can't see the rest. Little Dirt. Thank you both for jumping in. Lights are flashing. F.W. Lewis. Let's go. Kept blowing up the phone like somebody else. Uh-oh. Grandmother's a Washington National fan. She likes Trey Turner. For our friend Pat King. Pat, I hope you'll subscribe since you're there in the red chat. Just underneath it, it's going to die on the track. Would love the 2-run shot. Let's read off our newest follower here. I like them big. All right, well, come in, big. Let's see. And I love my dog. Yeah, what type of dog you got? What baseball fan am I? I like the Oakland A's as far as my favorite team. Is 35 to 30 decent? Oh yeah, you're doing great, Dylan. You playing mostly ranked, or are you playing events or BR? They all play a little differently, and they can all be rewarding in their own way. Yeah, this guy's had some good swings. That's definitely a good one. He'll hit it opposite field. Yeah, they're doing all right. A's have been entertaining. No, I'm not a Raider guy. Never was. Always rooted for Seattle. My cousin played for the Seahawks when I was a kid. I think it's messed up that these franchises have left. Raiders left in part because of the A's blocking them from getting a deal there in Oakland. A's bought half stake in the Coliseum site, and they're just kind of squatting on it right now. Fisher, terrible owner. I don't think Davis is a whole lot better, but Fisher, I know for a fact, is a terrible major league owner after watching him run the franchise into the ground for ages. We have 69 followers on TikTok. Mark just made it 70. So, of course, that was a nice number, and 70 is a nice number as well. Yeah, so the A's, it's a long story. But the A's moved out west in 68, right? My dad was born in 35, so he liked the Yankees, and he's from Oklahoma, or he was when he was alive. So he liked Mantle because Mantle was Oklahoma guy, the Commerce Comet for Mickey Mantle. So let's see, Jose and T. Caltano, thank you both, respectively, for jumping in as our latest followers here on this session. Timer running down behind me. We're counting every follower and putting them into that time bank on round 1. So if we get to 90 followers, we'll do an initial 90 minutes. We have a shot. 90 and 90 minutes is big hype. Dusty, thanks for following. Wish San Diego still had the NFL team. You love football games. Yeah, it's messed up when these franchises have to relocate. I know a lot of Charger fans do not care for the Spanos family. Not super familiar with everything that happened with the Spanos deal, but these billionaires just they get away with everything, and they want the taxpayer to pay for it. So not only do we pay for merchandise and these video games and go into the game and all that, they want us to fund their stadiums too. It's kind of wild how that works. It's like, hey, you got $1 billion, why don't you pay for your own stadium there, big fella? MJ, thanks for jumping in. Mondesi is great. I've had a great time with Mondesi. On Friday, a bunch of 99s are coming out. So I would save my stubs, buy a bunch of silvers, use them on the exchange. If I were you, that's what I'm doing. Jay, welcome in. Jas, welcome in. Thank you guys, respectively, for following. We'd love to hear all the new followers. Favorite Major League Baseball team. Bad swing. Basically, Spanos wanted the city to find a new stadium in San Diego, and they said no. It's funny because they built a new stadium a year later for SDSU. They did fund it. Let's see. Colden Evan, welcome in to our chat. It's been flying in here so far. That's a good rip, but it's right at the shortstop. What's coming out is Team Affinity 3. Every team, it looks like, is going to get a 99. They teased 3 of the Affinity rewards. Athletics are getting Blake Triton as a 99. So most of the cards, or at least a lot of cards, will be suddenly obsolete. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't go buy packs this week or anything. Those packs are ripoffs at 40,000 stubs for a pack anyhow. Ronald Acuna better get a 99. Not necessarily. I mean, he might. But, yeah, there'll be one for every team. I don't know that they'll go with present players or past players or future stars or some combination therein. Not really good at bats. He's got a lot of innings out of Bummer on me and haven't been as patient as they should be. All right, let's go to Raleigh because I forgot to warm up a left-hander. I forgot the other 2. There was like 3 of them that they tweeted out, Ryan. Kendrick has 65% of the votes in the red chat in the Kendrick-Drake question for the day. Who won between Kendrick and Drake? 8 minutes remain. Hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like, particularly if you're on TikTok. TikTok's our most discoverable platform, although the purple stream is our most established platform, if that makes sense. But yeah, I apologize about not remembering who else it was. It wasn't any names that I was like super excited about, like meta type swings or anything like that. I'm hopeful the Cardinals is Mark McGwire because he's my favorite player, but if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. But yeah, we kind of went down that path earlier. I do stream and work in sports production for a streaming company as a full-time job. I would not encourage anybody to try to do it full-time unless you have a life situation in where you have at least rainy day fund of like 6 months or something if you want to test it out, because trying to stream full-time, there's roller coaster of stuff that happens income-wise. Sometimes you're getting sponsorship offers, and a lot of folks are subscribing and sending gifts and sending bits and donations, and the next month the game can be quiet. folks can have real life bills and they're not able to support that way. And it's not like anybody owes a streamer or anything. I kind of compare it to like busking, those guys that sit around on a popular street corner and play the guitar, or maybe they, dress up and you can take a picture with a superhero or something like that. Like, nobody needs that. It's just a want type of thing. Like, you appreciate the hustle and you decide to support it that way. So when people have to tighten their belts, yeah, paying for a subscription or something is going to be one of the first things that goes. Let's see. Trovoso, welcome to our chat. Thanks for following. Dude's an X Factor. The Luis Alvarez. Yes, I saw that they traded for him. I was watching the A's game when he got traded. He was going up and down the dugout and slapping high fives to his, suddenly former teammates. Dude, the 21s was great. I wish we could have followed it up with another win yesterday. But 6 in a row, and hopefully they can start a new win streak. They got the Rangers in town. That's going to be tough. You're Glenn Quagmire? Giggity. Be sure to follow Glenn. Let's see. We got 6 minutes to get 13 more followers. If we get to 90 followers, that's maxing out our time bank. Because this thing only goes to 90 minutes. So usually, if we get 90, then we do 90. So, yeah, please follow. Rylan just jumped in. What's up, Rylan? How's your day going? I don't think I've muted. I should have muted. I apologize to my opponent. Honeybees, let's go. We're racking them up. Pretty Boy Mo. Yeah, great to have you. Hey, listen, here's your controller reveal. Now you reveal how you hit the follow button there, Mark. What's up, Snowman Gaming? How are you? All right, Mark, you did it. Mark jumped in. Let's see. We got Frowny 316 coming through with the big follow as well. X7, how are you, X7? Hey, I appreciate the shares, Pretty Boy Mo. We want all the Pretty Boy Mo's to come in here. Should you pick up Manassi as hitting captain? I don't know. Those hitting captains, you may want to go for a different theme team than the Royals, but Mondesi's a good card to hit with. For what it's worth. We got 80 followers as best I can tell. My analytics track behind the overlay, so I may be a little bit further down the road followership-wise. We need 10 more to max this out. We got 4 minutes to get 10 for maximum TikTok stream length. You guys could carry it the whole way just there in TikTok. Imagine TikTok carrying the red and purple platforms. Late, swing underneath it, and Bummer gets another out. Bummer has gone way too many innings in here. You got 99s and 90s on your baseball team, says Alex. Know what, buddy? Question of the day. Who won the rap battle? Drake or Kendrick? I'm curious what Snowman Gaming thinks on that one. All right, Brett's on Kendrick's team. Another one for Kendrick. It's Alex. I got 58% in the red chat has been Kendrick. Kendrick all day for Brody. Joe Dirt's going Drake. And he's going to finally make the change. Here comes Franco. Man, I really should have got through to Bummer. He went too many innings with Bummer. Ugh, man, these swings are just not it. Back in my day, there was no rap battles. How old are you? In my day, we had Tupac and Biggie and all that East Coast, West Coast action. Nick Lewis. Thanks for jumping in, Nick, as our latest follower. Jordan, welcome in. Gino's 1,000,000% the starter. There's no controversy. Kaylin, welcome in. What overall is Franco's 99 birdhouse, jailhouse rock guy? Nat, thank you for becoming our latest. And Benji, welcome in. Appreciate it. I think we're going to make it to 90. Then we'll try to push to 100. Rough swings so far today. But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll see Franco play again unless somehow he's able to clear his name. So let's see. Snowman Gaming from our purple chat says, not a lot. Amazon gave you a free 90-day trial watching a Fallout series and canceling your free trial. The series is so good. Yeah, no, Gino's good. I don't know why people try to turn anything into controversy with Gino. Really solid bridge quarterback. Eventually, Be fun to see what Hal has, but they didn't give up a whole lot for Hal, so either he'll work out as a future guy or they can draft somebody in a year or two. All right, Alex, I know you must like the stream to stick around, but yeah, the Franco stuff's not really what we want to do. This is a pleasant chat, so take 5 minutes, come back better, Alex. Let's see. Hal was really good with what he had in DC. I know he had a struggle finish to the season, and they said Eric Bieniemy didn't do him any favors as the offensive coordinator. So I don't know. I know he has good arm strength and he's somewhat mobile. He's younger than a lot of quarterbacks that came in during this draft. He's younger than guys like Bo Nix and Michael Penix. So yeah, not bad. Get a young starter that has some, some games under his resume. So listen, I can't really say I haven't listened to either's music. I'm not a fan of either, to be honest with you. I'm too much of an old head. The current generation stuff, I just don't listen to it. But I can't stand Drake. Drake gets on my nerves, the way he conducts himself at the Raptors games and all the stuff around Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah, I'm happy to go Team Kendrick just for the laughs. But as far as listening to the music, I haven't done it. I just thought, hey, this would be a good way to get you guys chatting with us. Opponent was sitting dead red and crushed that deal. Not hitting well so far for us, fellas. Timer has 38 seconds. Be sure to follow. We need a couple more to hit 90 in the TikTok chat alone. But we're going to be able to max this out. This still only goes to 90 minutes and 59 seconds. So this is our first time forever hitting a... Speaking of hitting, we hit him with the pitch and we struck him out. Insult to injury. So this is our first time ever getting a 90 round on our deal. So that'll hit 0. We'll reset it after this game, and then we'll give you guys another 90 minutes. That'll be a 3-hour stream. That should be just about right, I think. Get us through to the morning. I know some of you guys probably going to be heading off to school and work. If anybody does have to leave, please click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Love you guys to join the Discord server and all the other links available there too. Mark, you're a funny dude. Brendan5, thank you guys. I pull up on female dogs. Thanks for following. I won't say the rest of it the way it's written. But yeah, great having all of you guys here. So we're going to add another 91 minutes because we hit over 90 followers, Big Devo. So that'll be like the countdown timer. But we won't be adding time, I don't think, beyond. So we should get in like 2 more ranked games probably. Hey, what's up, Libby? How's the day going so far? Eagles stole Cooper DeJean from your Packers. Did you want him out that way, Kareem? Sounds like you did. Man, these balls, I think they're hanging. Chat's been flying, and I really got to look at the ball a little bit more than chat at times, but I don't get too far behind and not read things too. So I apologize for the bad play. If people just want to see me, win every single game, may not happen, but we're definitely trying. Had 1 inning here where I got through for 3 and then didn't really string much together. But maybe we can get a walk and a blast. Get us leveled right back up. All right, we got 92 followers. Let's see if we can hit 100. We're going to set our timer back up as soon as this turn at bat concludes. Hopefully we battle back here from our final strike. We can pause his turn at bat. And we just got a piece to stay alive. Hockey, welcome in. Blaine Miller, welcome in. Hockey, who do you like to win the NHL Stanley Cup? Who's everybody like to win the Stanley Cup? Hey, we're still in the game. Libby's on a 4-game losing streak. I lost the first one, was winnable. This one's been winnable, and I just haven't strung together enough hits. Hockey's going for the Bruins. Ranger says no name. Oh, I thought that was hanging. I was trying to shoot it into right field. Should have known better. What a pitch. Came back and dotted it top corner. I thought it was going to miss outside. And Mantle on a 2-strike count finds the gap. We're going to be 1 hit away, possibly, from tying this game. Let's see. Dallas Stars, Rangers, Panthers. Got a lot of buddies rooting for different teams. Maybe you're not rooting. Maybe that's just your pick. All right, opponents paused. We're trying, bud. We're trying to lock in. If I locked in anymore, I'd be one of those master locks with a little spinny dial. What's up, Squamish? How are you, bud? I thought he was going to go screwball away, and I was trying to blast it. And I just got impatient. That thing was a mile down in the dirt. Well, I'll get to you in a second, bud. I'll get to everybody in a second. Let's see if we can save the game here. Sorry, I'm behind on chat momentarily. Oh, hey, we're back in the ball game. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. All right, precision rings. Yes, I have them. Haven't used them yet. Control Freak's the sponsor. Please use creator code DanielleFreak on your next Control Freak order, because you will get 12% off from Control Freak. Look at this rally. Jonathan Clase with a Clase triple, maybe. Yeah, he's safe. Hey, waving buddy, how are you? Brian, what's up? Troutsy, what's up, everybody? Lost again. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart me. We're going to reset our timer when this game ends, so there you go. Or at least after this turn at bat. Do you recommend that hitting view? Does it give you any advantages? I'm going to be 44 very soon. So here's the advantage I think it gives me. The ball's a little bit bigger in the strike zone camera. If you do like strike zone 1 or any of those, it seems like you're zoomed out more, and I need to see the ball as closely as I can. How do you change your logo? Before you go into Diamond Dynasty, you can change it. There's a uniform editor. Go into the vault and you can find all the logos that you like. All right, full count. Doing all right. Sleep schedule's a mess. You and I both, Squamish. Yesterday I was on for 3 hours, and I thought I'm going to sleep through the night and just take the day off. Excuse me, I was on for 6 hours doing A7 FL reaction. And tonight I went to sleep, and I probably slept for like 2 sleep cycles, and I was wide awake. So here we are. Although it's been a great stream. I mean, we got like 100 new followers already, and we're going to be hitting the halfway part here soon. So, yeah, all of you buddies that are coming in, love you guys to become long-term community members. I stream every day. We upload every day there on TikTok. And like I said, my profile has my link tree. Yeah, please join our server. We have a Discord. Please connect with me if you guys use Twitter, Instagram, any of that stuff. It's the same name. It's Danielle Freak on all of them. Not that like following on TikTok isn't enough, but yeah, we want to be your buddy everywhere. This guy's pitching quick, and we're hitting quick. So I'm sorry I haven't read off these names, but let's see. Praise him. I think it's Bayagati. Let's see. Boca Ball. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks, everybody, for following. Yeah, we did come back, right? All with 2 outs. We were down to our final strike twice. Maybe 3 times in this deal. Here comes Rob Dibble. We already drove Androlis Chapman out of there. Does Rob Dibble love his mom the way Androlis Chapman does? I don't know. Lock in. If I was any more locked in, I don't know. I can't think of a good metaphor. Herschel Patel. Thank you for the 3 GGs. All right. Let's see if we can win it. We're in it to win it, buddies. Let me go ahead and reset the timer now. So, let's go reset. You guys, you got the full-time bank. This little pixel display, you can buy it in my TikTok showcase if anybody wants one. It's really fun. It does all kinds of other stuff too, not just hourglass countdowns, like schedule, and you can use it for sell sign or whatever. You can use it for numerous things. You can customize it. Anyhow, it only goes to 90 minutes and 59 seconds. So we maxed it out. You guys have been maximum advantage, awesome crowd. Thanks everybody for being here. What's up, Bama? How's Bama doing? Saying hi to Squamish because he's the handsome one in the chat. Landon, what's up? Ryder, thank you for jumping in. You would sauce me in 2K. Bud, you have no idea. I would be collecting your ankles, dunking on you. I would take you into, what is it, stage? I don't know what you guys call it anymore. I haven't played 2K in a while. I take you into stage. I take all your VC. And then I would take your girl and I would give her back because I'm already married. I would just do it to show you that I could. Don't even tempt me to go and download 2K again, bud. You don't even know what would happen to you. But yeah, thanks for following. I think you did follow. I started out as a My Team streamer, so yeah, we love streaming My Team. Can I show you how to change the logo? Please remind me between this game and the next one, and we'll do it. Red Chat has Kendrick winning the rap battle at 62%. Everybody that's voted on the Red Chat, please be sure to follow. I should be spitting rhymes, right, Livey? Hey, what's up, Kilo? Ran stage back in the day. Do your homework. Yeah, there's some pretty good clips of me around somewhere playing 2K. Joseph and Miles and River, let's go, buddies. How are you guys? Kilo, thanks for being in the TikTok chat. Kilo's ready to moderate if necessary. I'm out in the Central Valley. A lot of folks have an image in their mind of what California is like, and it may be correct to some degree. You know, you've been watching whatever over the years, and you think of it as being like Baywatch, or I don't know what you think of it as being like, but there's a lot of cows, there's a lot of almond orchards, tomato fields, garlic, there's all kinds of stuff out here. That's where I'm at. I'm in the agricultural heart of the state. We could call it a different body part, but we'll keep it nice. 1 out away from the big comeback victory. We're down to our final strike, I believe, 3 times in that top of the 9th. Somehow we've clutched it out offensively in Mondesi to Mondesi. See you later for the win. And if you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. Kid got smacked, started slacking 1 out too early. But yeah, logo, you got it, bud. Thanks for the reminder. No name, please be sure to follow. We made it to 104 followers in 90 plus minutes. You guys rock. Thanks for all the support. 775, because people are going to ask me next, what's my rating, and I'll forget by the next game. All right, so to change your logo, quick tutorial. You go into Diamond Dynasty. This is the first screen. You go to Customize, Logo Editor, and to find the logos, you go to the logo vault and you just type in whatever. I'm not even going to let it load because there's too much cringy stuff that might pop up on my screen, and we don't want to run afoul of TOS. We got 50 wins, 31 losses, 19 games over 500. Pirates fan, how sad. Hey, you got to stick with our teams, right? No matter what. It's great to be a fan. Let's see. G, Money DD, no name. Appreciate you guys. What a comeback. Got lucky. East side of California versus West California is like 2 different states. It is. Even north and south is very different. You know, south, you have the border with Mexico. One day I almost drove into Tijuana. I got bad directions when I was going to San Diego on my honeymoon. So was almost there. I was like driving up to where the border patrol station is, and was able to flip a U-turn on I-5. But then if you go up like north to Oregon, that's like a completely different deal up there. And people, I think, don't realize how big California is. There's 40 million people, probably plus 40 million, and we do cover a lot of ground. We're not like Alaska or Texas big, but we're pretty big too. Why does it give you random losses in rank? Sounds like a disconnection issue, but this game is just so bad. I'm sorry that's happened to you, bud. Yeah, Pirates haven't been bad. Skeen's supposed to come up this week, only bright spot. And Jared Jones. Oh, I didn't know he was coming up this week. How do I think about the Lakers? I think the Lakers are similar to my Warriors. It feels like the contention window is probably closed, but maybe they can engineer some type of crazy trade and get back on the map. They're going to have the LeBron discussion hanging over their head till they either get LeBron back in the fold or LeBron moves on. Yes, exactly. San Isidro and straight to TJ. Yeah, they kept telling us to go south. We were going to stay at Embassy Suites in San Diego, and my wife calls them, and they're saying like, "Oh yeah, you haven't came far enough yet. So yeah, just keep going." And yeah, I kept going almost through the border, which was okay. We were going to go and do a cruise ship to Ensenada and all that stuff, but we weren't planning to drive in there. We were planning to go through on the boat, so it all worked out, but. This was old days, and OnStar was like a turn-by-turn navigation thing you could use if you had a General Motors vehicle, and I worked at a car dealership at that time. We just bought a new Impala, so we turned on the OnStar GPS, and use our complimentary navigation that day. No, Arizona. I thought I was sleeping through the night. I was going to take a night off, and here I am. I slept like 2 sleep cycles, woke up wide awake. So we're getting you guys at least a short 3-hour plus session. I think of a longer session being more like a 6-hour stream. But hey, Brendan, dude, thanks for the sub. Yeah, subscribers go to the sub wall. I just tweeted and Instagrammed out my thank you in Threads, if anybody uses Threads, yesterday for April and March. So please look for your name on the wall. Any of you guys that subscribe, you can subscribe on TikTok or the Purple platform. So as a subscriber, there are 35 TikTok emotes. There's a ton over on the Purple chat as well. You get the subscriber badge next to your name. You got the unicorn there. Subscriber role in my Discord server. If you want to come on in to Discord, we'd love to have you in there. Additionally, anytime we play a multiplayer game, subscribers jump the queue. So there you go. Timer is for you guys. Everybody that followed on the first round of the timer. We had 90 minutes on it. We added an additional minute to stream. I'm probably going to end when the timer runs out. But we'll see. I mean, if it's just flying in here, it's tough to leave. Hey, CT, how are you? I'm sorry, the bots fired off, my sponsors there, and I didn't see your message for a second. I apologize. Arg, welcome in. Yeah, there's a sub wall behind me. So it depends if I have my camera focused right, but it says thank you, subscribers. The lights are going around it. And yeah, we would just like to acknowledge you guys. Some streamers, on certain platforms might do squats for subs or something. We don't do anything like that. We just have a good time. Oh, thought that was a great rip, but RIP is more like it on that rip as it's going to go foul. Nats fan just got his irons fitted for his birthday last month. Let me tell you, it's cut 4 strokes off of his rounds. Yeah. How's baseball? It's been okay. We just had a huge comeback game last game. Down to the final strike, clutched it out. Was crazy. See, McDougal's here. He says, yesterday's game, Stros versus Mariners wasn't bad. Hunter Brown walked in the first run, felt fitting. They also lost, which felt fitting. Sorry, man. Boyle was bad for the A's yesterday. He came out and walked the bases loaded to start the game without recording it out, and we were down 4 in the first inning and never recovered there. Miami... They got their swag going yesterday. So you think LeBron going to Golden State? I think there's actually a real possibility of it. I think if I had to guess, though, he'll go back to the Lakers. But the first report, and Windhorse is always LeBron's guy that leaks to the media, was LeBron's going to talk to Curry and Durant to help him make it as a decision. Well, Curry's the one that has the established team. If we look at the old days, LeBron, he went and joined D. Wade. Cleveland got into a good situation. He returned home. Lakers were ready to go through a round of lead GM and got to go and do what he wanted there. We just hit him with a pitch and got the strike, too. We've had a couple of those throws in this game. So, yeah, I think that's possible. John, I am an A's fan. Please don't come in being a clown. I don't know if that's your intention. Maybe you just want to talk baseball, but clowns get sent to the circus real quick. Bama is ready to load you up in the clown car here. But, yeah, what's up, Bama? All right, 81 minutes remain at least on the rest of the stream. Can you ask why? Just a question. Yeah, so I'm going to be 44 here soon. You weren't probably around then, but I was. And the A's were the best team in baseball. Plus, my dad liked the A's. They'd had a lot of success in the 70s. They came out west in 68. And, yeah, I mean, the Bash Brothers, Ricky Henderson, Dave Stewart, Dennis Eckersley, those were the bad dudes of baseball, man. Everybody that played Little League with me back then, it felt like you were either a McGuire guy or a Canseco guy. And you had a few kids that liked the Giants because their parents liked the Giants, but the vast majority of us were rooting for the A's in those days. And I'm loyal, man. I'm not a bandwagon, John. Don't know if you are, but yeah, I'm not. So you stay loyal. Drop us a follow, John, and I'll give you entertainment, and we can have a nice discussion moving forward. So let's see. Do I like the Yankees, Phillies, or Astros? Not as like a team I root for. Certainly love like guys like Aaron Judge. LeBron only goes to teams that are already good. 1,000,000%, dude. People don't like to acknowledge that, though. Hey, Van Dyke, thanks for jumping in. No, you're all good, John. Yeah, sometimes people just come in, they want to go sideways with you right off rip, and You just kind of get a little guarded as a streamer. The only way to win the title this year is to have Kyrie. He's reached Super Saiyan Blue. Philly A's. Nats fan. He wants to puke. LeBron's going to another super team. Well, Warriors are not a super team at this moment. LeBron and Durant coming would make it crazy, though. But yeah, the NBA's in bad shape because players dictate what they're doing. Even if they're on a multi-year deal, they do it too much. John, thanks for jumping in. No, I'm a Seahawks fan username. So I like to see the Mariner fans come through because we probably have the mutual NFL team. But yeah, I like the Athletics. I'm a Bay Area sports fan other than NFL. So I like the Sharks, A's, Warriors, and Seahawks up north. Then I root for the Azzurri when it comes to soccer. I don't really follow at club level for soccer. Big Debo, you didn't hear what I said to the other guy about 2K. I think you're just trying to team me up to roast you, but yeah, you're not Tom Brady. You're not that famous to get roasted. Yeah, Alabama clapped Debo. Debo just got muted for the whole live. I would have just gave him like a warning. Bama, we like to keep everybody around, but yeah, you may have missed it, Bama. Somebody said they would beat me in 2K, and I absolutely went off on him. So he may have just been doing a callback, Bama. If you want to free him and give him one more shot. Vegas, I think, is very dubious that it'll actually happen. Personally, I hate it. I don't want it to happen. Sacramento's okay for me because I'm a California guy. Although I don't really like the Sacramento move either, but I'll live with it if it does happen. This is MLB. Indeed it is. I like the Seahawks draft. I thought they did good. Definitely not safe for work on that Brady roast. Yeah, I didn't even know what was happening. I started seeing it show up on my social media feed. Nats fans saying Yankees and Red Sox were the teams when he was born in the early 2000s. Yeah, I think that's an easy thing to do too. Is like you root for the teams that are great when you're a kid. You're just like, hey, this team's winning championships. Gonna root for them. Probably a lot of young fellows that like the Kansas City Chiefs for that reason around the whole country and other spots. Making Stubbs low-key so easy. Made $150K in 30 minutes. That sounds like a great method, dude. I feel like it's kind of grindy when I sit there putting in buy orders. What I think about the Steeler draft, I thought the Steelers did well. You got some block in there for Russell Wilson or for Fields. He got muted for making a joke. Hey, the mods are doing their best. Sometimes it happens. To you, the 90s Braves most talented team ever. The fact they only got one. Too young to understand. Still don't really get it, really. Yeah, those Braves teams didn't max out their capabilities for as good as they were. They were going crazy, Thrash. Yesterday, we lost some momentum. Marlins got us good. Guardians fan. Oh, dude, I went to the opening game. Guardians look really good. Still awake. I slept for like 3 hours, so we're wide awake. Is Billy Bean still the GM? It's Billy Bean with an E, and the only reason I'm being a spelling nit, Ethan, is because there's another Billy Bean that also played at almost simultaneous time as the A's GM. So there's one with an E, one with no E. The other Billy Bean was one of the first athletes to come out of the closet. So pretty brave dude and significant in his own right. But yeah, Billy Bean with the E is a part owner of the team. He's no longer the active general manager. It's David Forrest is the actual GM. But I think like the big stuff still runs through Billy Bean. But Billy Bean has his irons in a lot of fires these days. Neither Drake nor Kendrick. They both took the L, says our buddy Thrash. We got 114 TikTok friends. Appreciate y'all. Please follow if you haven't done so. You'll see the lights going crazy. That's when somebody follows or sends a gift. Lost again. Thank you for the GG. Definitely appreciate that. Got the 2-run shot in that inning. Hopefully we can make it last. We'll see. Looking to break 800 hopefully today and then try to World Series push tomorrow if it works out that way. George Strait, Garth Brooks, Randy Travis for the win. Dude, I loved Randy Travis as a kid. He was one of my favorite artists. Randy's done some really sus stuff, dude. I know he got arrested being completely naked a few years back. So I don't know what's going on with Randy Travis these days. I feel like George Strait's music's aged well over the years, and Garth Brooks is a cool guy, big sports guy. Remember when he went to spring training with the Padres years back? Let's see. Legit sold all your golds and made $150K. Great going, D1. Just go through, keep your diamonds, sell your golds. Doesn't seem worth it, but it makes you so much stubs. Yeah, I don't know that I have that many golds laying around. I usually throw them in as exchange fodder. I do recommend everybody that's excited for Team Affinity 3. It's coming on Friday, a bunch of 99s. Go buy a ton of silvers at like 78 or 79 overall and use them on the exchange. That way you can go through your Team Affinity pass faster. Get yourself to at least one of the 99 packs. I'm assuming that's how it's going to work. And then we can start using them in the events and ranked or whatever you want to use them on. Let's see. You're so lost on the Kendrick Drake thing. You have no idea. I don't listen to him either, Colin. I love rap music, but I'm too old now. I don't keep up with the modern artists. I don't like Drake because of his way of conducting himself at Raptor games over the years. Kind of got him on my radar. And then there's been these allegations that Kendrick's calling him out for a while that I've seen show up on social media. So I always felt like he's kind of a cringy dude anyways. So see, Nats fan from the Purple Chat says, you see, Donnie, you're a Nationals fan. In between commercials on WWE SmackDown in 2009, you were flipping through stations. You saw a baseball game. Minutes later, Adam Dunn hits a walk-off grand slam against Philly. Been a National fan ever since. Dude, Adam Dunn was so fun when the A's had him. We had him for like half a season his last year. Wish he would have came back and played another year with us. He was still a good hitter when he walked away. Guy hit tape measure saws. I like guys that are like Adam Dunn, the 3 outcome hitters. Going to hit a walk, hit a home run, or strike out. Like, go up there and do some damage with it. Is MLB made by the same people that make 2K? No, different gaming company. It's a small gaming company called San Diego Studios makes MLB The Show. And they are owned by Sony, PlayStation, Sony, whatever. Sony, all the Sony stuff. So they're a small studio. They used to make a few other games, but now all they do is make this game. Do you think you should keep your stubs, or should you buy a 50-pack and try to get Aussie? Oh, man, I feel like the pack odds are really bad. I mean, they're your stubs, do what you want, D1, but I would usually steer you guys away from using your stubs on packs. There's so many cards you can just go get off the auction house, the marketplace, right, whenever you want them. Hey, Logan, thanks for following. Yeah, please keep the lights flashing, guys. We love new followers. About to be 25. You listen to a lot of older rap stuff. You don't know, more of a country fan than anything for Colin. Yeah, music's a subjective deal, right? So I think whatever people like is fine. And, you know, you'll see people try to throw shade towards other folks because of musical preferences, and I don't think any of that's necessary. If somebody enjoys jazz, like, hey, that's awesome. You enjoy country music from a certain time period, or you enjoy listening to a bit of everything, I think it's all good. Logan with the cowboy hat, welcome in, Logan. Jordan, welcome in. And T. Carlo, thank you for the share. Dom's Farm, how are you? How are things on the farm? I'm a little behind chat, although it's great having that much activity. Nats fan says, don't buy the packs. Chase, welcome into our chat. Please be sure to vote in our poll, Chase, and definitely subscribe since you're there in the red chat. We are on red, purple, and TikTok streams. It's Daniel Freak everywhere. Love to have you guys follow everywhere, but just hang out wherever you're at. It's all good. Thank you for the subscription, Chase. We are starting to rack up some subscribers over there, which is great. Love to get that bad boy monetized one of these days. It all derives from the same place. You only ask because they have the same face scan thing as 2K. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, 2K used to make some Major League games, and then they stopped messing with them. Had to censor yourself, says Nats fan. See, we got Dustin Bryant, Himothy, and Parker just followed. New followers. Who's your favorite Major League team, and who's your favorite Major League player? That also goes for new subscribers. Guys, we're planting some corn. Oh, yeah, that's probably about the right time of year for planting corn. I was just thinking about all the corn mazes and stuff that'll be around come October, at least out here. Loved MLB 2K. I only bought it 1 year. Like, I think it was 2K6 or 7 that I had. Played it on my Xbox 360. I don't know why I didn't buy that game every year. I had a blast with it. Remember just trading all the good players onto the A's, smashing home runs with Chris Carter. They would show you scenes from like the different concourses of the different Major League stadiums. Always thought it gave like a little nice feel to the game between innings. Better than this fan cam stuff that we get here on this game. But yeah, 2K made some good games on baseball. Walking into the office. Oh, hey, hope everything's going great, Wags. Missed you yesterday. We were on for a while for A7FL. I know that's different content, but I kept thinking, like, Wags might come in here and chat with us. Pirate fan for sure. Has to be McCutcheon. NH Hedges, welcome in. Actually, it's probably in Hedges. Yeah, welcome in Hedges as our latest follower. Braves, Chipper Jones, Ronald Acuna. How do I feel about the Road to the Show game mode? What difficulty am I on? We're on Hall of Fame. Road to the Show's fun. I had a lot of fun with it my first year on MLB 19. Ever since then, it's felt redundant to me. I think the lack of changes made it not be so much fun for me. I know this year they added a draft mode back into the game. It used to be in years prior before I ever got started on it. So that would feel new to me if I was to do it, but they're taking the create a player out of Diamond Dynasty, made it feel like it was less necessary for me to bother with it. So I haven't even touched Road to the Show this year, to be honest with you. Bibby Watt, what's up, Caden? E4N. I don't know how I should pronounce that, but hey, welcome in, E4. Love to chat with you and hear what type of fan base you belong to and who your favorite players are. Love this guy. Hey, we love it that you're here, Caden. Thanks for hanging out. You remember Road to the Show in MLB 14? It was nostalgic. Henry, welcome back. Thanks for returning to the scene of the crime, metaphorically speaking. I'm just joking, bud. We got 69 minutes left on stream. Nice. You guys earned it. We had over 90 followers in the first 90 minutes. That was big hype. Let's see. Chandler just followed. Riley Foster just followed. Maybe we can hit 200 followers on this stream just from TikTok alone. I know we got new subscribers over there. I got more subs than Chase. Chase, what type of content do you create there on the Red stream? Have I heard that one before? I missed something. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, we've heard that one before. Yours is the Yankees and Tatis Jr. for Jordan. Yeah, Tatis Jr. is super exciting. Turbo, welcome in. When the timer ends, you end stream. I mean, if we're mid-game, we're not going to end stream. That wouldn't be fair to you guys, but yeah, we'll at least give you guys that many more minutes for so many followers coming through. I usually would do a couple rounds, like, okay, here's a new round, and if we get another 90 followers, we'll do another 90 minutes. But I started so late, I don't want to probably stream into when the kids are getting ready for their day because they get loud, and then I get more distracted, especially on ranked. Sports King, welcome in. Great to have you here. We'd love to have you subscribe, and please be sure to vote in the poll there, Sports King and everybody else. Question of the day: who won, Drake or Kendrick? You have school, can't watch all of it. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, school's definitely the priority. I'm going to stream. I'm going to make videos. You guys watch it when it fits into your life, certainly. Let's go O's for Henry. Is there a strategy to the times that I stream? I try to be consistent. I'm not always super consistent, Des. Sometimes you have, like, paid events to be on at a certain time. Sometimes real life gets to interfering with what you want to do and what you can do. But I like to stream when the house is nice and peaceful. All the little guys are sleeping. My wife's not going back and forth. There's not really distractions. You know, no neighbors are having a party or anything. So I like the late night deal. I think there's less competition as far as other streamers. But there's also less viewers because, you know, a lot of the country's still asleep right now, especially on the West Coast. Jalen, thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. I'll be streaming, ideally, as long as nothing happens, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Should start around midnight Pacific Standard Time. And then if you guys follow, you're in there liking and sharing. Those of you that already followed, that should drive us onto the For Your page. AAC, Jalen, welcome in. You don't have to say hi 3 times. Yeah, 4th time is going to get you a 5-minute timeout, bud. You don't have to flood chat. Give me a second. You can see I'm reading chat. I'm going to get to you as long as your message makes it through. So don't want to be rude to you. We want everybody to stick around. We want you guys to participate, but you don't have to act like, you know, a toddler seeking attention. You don't have to say hi a million times. So Chase does MLB shorts. What time is it for me? It is 12 minutes to 5 a.m. What's the controversy between them? I really don't know. I don't know the lore on all of it. Let's see. Man, I feel like I'm not going to get this name right. Biagiotti is going to say Kendrick won. Seems that's been the majority of my chat has been thinking Kendrick got this done. Michi says Drake got ended. He was excited. Man, yeah, I feel bad. It could just be, you know, a younger viewer that's pumped up to watch stream. But yeah, if you say hi 4 times, you're moving the chat, and I can't read the other folks' chat to you. So everybody chat, say whatever you want to say, but yeah, let's be nice and please be a little patient with me. You're going to the Marlins versus Dodgers. Oh, nice. Do you have good seats, bud? And like, I just read that message. I know there's messages above, but that's just what my eyes caught. I'll get back and get it read. So let's see. Probably a distraction to what's happening in the real world, says Drew. Drake won. Did I not see the new disc? I haven't listened to any of it, to be honest with you, Dustin. I'm asking you guys to get you guys chatting, to be completely fair. Sharing is caring. That one is Smashed Through by Candelario. It means everything for Naughty. He's your favorite rapper's brother that died. Oh, that's cool that you have him as a remembrance in your display name. In right field, maybe a home run coming your way. I hope so, bud. Be sure to bring your glove. I usually bring my glove just in case. Like, I don't want to break a finger trying to reach for a ball. It's not that, like, I think I'm on the team. You know, there's that meme about, yeah, bro thinks he's on the team. I don't think I'm on the team or something. I don't think the A's are going to call me down and, like, have me go play right field if there's an injury. It's just like, yeah, I want to be able to protect my face if there's a hard liner. And I know they have better netting now than they did. What did the Cubbies do yesterday? Robert, I sincerely don't know. I'm assuming they won. We got a few Cubby fans that are in the chat right now, particularly Wags. He's getting logged into work. Broke your wrist trying to catch a ball. First game I ever went to was 1992. Was A's Rangers, and some guy was talking to my grandfather, and he showed me his finger was messed up, and he had a liner that hit his finger. I don't know if it was broken or just bruised from a game he had attended earlier in the week. So that kind of stuck with me. Like, yeah, I don't want to go get disfigured at a baseball game. So at least I got my glove. I'm ready in case it comes my way. It'd probably give me a better shot to catch it than trying to be one of the cool guys that grabs it with the bare hand. Let's see. Profile is a brother that still rap. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not that into rap music. I wish I was. I do enjoy the genre for sure. Who's everyone's favorite rap artist if you guys like rap? C with the baseball. What's up, C? Thanks for jumping in. Happy this past weekend. Beat you guys 20-6. I was happy about that one yesterday. Marlins jumped on the A's, and they did not let go. NBA Youngboy, Travis Scott are the answers so far. Boy, I should have hit that well. That was hanging in the middle. Takes 8 minutes to walk from the parking lot and get to the desk. Do you like getting out of the house, Wags? Or if they offered you to never come into the office again, would you take them up on that? Like, sometimes it's just nice getting, dressed up and seeing something different than maybe the walls at home. But it's really nice to work from home too. Henry's a country guy, not rap. Kendrick Lamar, King Von. Do I use control freaks and precision rings? Oh, funny you asked, D1. I have some precision rings right here. They are a sponsor of my stream. Control Freak is. Please be sure to use my creator code, which is exactly like my name, Danielle Freak, with 2 L's in Danielle, just like Danielle Marshall, for 12% off on your next Control Freak order. I've yet to use the rings. I really need to. I'm afraid of messing myself up defensively and forgetting to take them off. But I'm going to do it one of these days. Warren G. Oh, Warren G had some great songs. Country Boy, did you follow? I'll say it if you follow. What's up, Levi? Thanks for jumping in and chatting with us. We got Ryder that just jumped in. All right, W for Country Boy and Young Boy. How about that? User CXM, welcome in. And Country Boy just followed. Lights are flashing whenever he follow hits. So please be sure to follow or subscribe wherever you might be. Robert, we would love having you there in the purple chat as well. So let's see here. Randy's dealing. He's got a 2-run lead. Trying to get you guys some wins. We got 412 Day as our latest follower. But yeah, I don't really know the whole thing as far as what got Drake and Kendrick against each other. I just know from what I've read about Drake, and he's been a Toronto Raptors ambassador. Of course, that 2019 NBA Finals didn't go the way Warrior fans were hoping for. But he's always kind of grinded on my gears whenever I see him in public events. Remember him being at an All-Star game, and Kevin Durant, when he was still on the Thunder, Drake kept trying to get Durant to give him a basketball to shoot it during three-point competition during like warm-ups. And I just thought, like, what type of a cringy dude are you that you think you're important enough to be shooting hoops? So I've never cared for the guy. So I'm glad most of you are kind of roasting him, or at least thinking he got some negative scolding from Kendrick. It's exactly the same. Yep, Colin, 100%. Same name. We're live there. Love to have you guys subscribe there too. Should you sell 97s now since 99s are coming out? Yeah, I guess it depends what your strategy is. If you want to get the season one award cards done, then you may want to hang on to your 97s. But I wouldn't go buying these Bobby Millers and stuff that they're throwing out. I feel like those are just cash grab cards. They're only going to be valid for a week, right? So I'm just going to play with what I have, not worry about upgrading the lineup unless I'm playing like a World Series game and I need a different starter out of the bullpen type of deal. Probably just going to roll with this lineup till Friday, and then we're all going to have 99s everywhere. So I would recommend, if you want to listen to my advice, go get yourself as many 79s as you want for the exchange fodder, or 78s, because those silvers usually have a pretty good exchange rate, and be prepared to just pump them into, Team Affinity, American League West, and NL West, and so on. That way you guys can at least get some of the cards off rip and get yourself started grinding the new path and having some 99s in your lineups. So let's see. At this point, as fans are winning, we haven't had anything like this in a while. Yeah, some of the old, diss tracks, Biggie, Tupac, all that stuff. Man, that made for great listening. For any of us that enjoyed the music from that era, and fortunately, there was some real life consequences to the East Coast West Coast deal, but. Yeah, hopefully nobody decides to act irrationally. Just keep it to the musical studios, and you guys get to be entertained as rap listeners. I can't really think of any other musical genres where there's a lot of back and forth like that, where people give each other a hard time. There are Portuguese festas here in my home area, and I know that most of the Portuguese immigrants in my area, my wife is one of them, are from different islands on the Azores Islands. So they'll have I think it's more like a country type music, but they're insulting the other islands. So I guess it's kind of like a rap battle, but in a different way. And I know that they'll do a back and forth where one will sing, one will respond, and keep going. But it's got to be quite different. Let's see, World, you'll sub there, great creator from what you can tell. I appreciate it, Colin. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I see Pilly's in the house. Pilly, how are you? Saturday you had 3 home runs in 6 games. Then yesterday you changed your PCI to bat and you had 28 in 4 games. I do recommend Bat PCI for most of you guys if you're just getting started. Reason I haven't switched off of Diamond is I'm stubborn and I'm very accustomed to it after using it for a lot of years. But I think Bat's superior, just having that single dot. Pilly's out in New York. Oh, you're there for your daughter's graduation. Yeah, congratulations to your daughter. Pilly's daughter just finished medical school. So that is obviously wonderful news for the whole family there. Very proud to know Pilly, and by extension, her family. And yeah, I know Pilly's super proud mama this week, Dr. Pilly. And that's why her name is Pilly, because Pilly's her daughter, Pilarski. All right, we got 57 minutes left. Hopefully we got a couple wins left in us. Like Vince Carter, I got one more left in me, I think, after this game. If we have any time remaining from there, probably wind down with some Conquest or something. Oh, I thought it was a fastball of the hand. Jumped early on that sinker. Bama, thanks for the likes. We got 131 followers. Please drive us to 140. That is the number that should be displayed over my head. I don't usually actively look at my overlay or my stream. Hate to see the swings if I'm looking over, so I just look at chats. I usually keep the preview disabled, but yeah, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Got the final exam today. Caleb, what's up, bud? Do you feel like you're prepared? We hit the 444 home run there with Mondesi. 17, you dove. That's crazy. Oh, that one game on Ship It. Did you see the video? Or not Ship It, excuse me, Shieldwood. I used to hate Ship It, now I hate Shieldwood. You think you'll do good? I think you will too, Caleb. And that was bad swings. Hit a moonshot, then struck out. I don't think we even touched the ball on 3 hacks there. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. So, You can just give me a yes or no. Did you guys happen to watch or see any of the Tom Brady roast content? Pilly, thank you for the likes. Love having Pilly there. Caleb, thanks for having your unicorn on display and being a TikTok subscriber. I believe you subscribed previously to the stream, but love seeing the unicorns in chat. Nobody saw, at least the respondents did not see the Tom Brady roast. So there's a joke that I guess the MC told. Not familiar who this guy was. Shows you how out of the loop I am on comedy. But this guy tells a joke, and I'll retell it to you here in a second. Because it's not like X-rated. Yes, it was live on Netflix. So Brady got mad and told him, don't ever say that S again, when told him in his ear. But people are thinking it may have been staged. But the comedian's joke was, and I'm paraphrasing, something like, Tom Brady, on his first day being a Patriot, walked up to Robert Kraft and told him the best thing he ever did was draft me. And then he offered him a massage. So Brady apparently did not take well to that joke. But some folks are thinking it was just staged to try to get more attention to the roast. Pilly would drive anywhere for the kids. The Dot has gone for Team Kendrick. Let's see. How are they going to roast somebody with 7 rings? Well, they did. They had star-studded lineup: Randy Moss, Kim Kardashian, Bill Belichick, Gronk, Kevin Hart. A lot of folks were there. I've seen it a lot on my social media feed from last night. I didn't realize there was anything coming, though, so I think Netflix did a poor job of at least promoting it. But, hey, they're getting a free plug for me because I'm talking about it now. So, got that going for them. All right, we're stuck. We're momentarily stuck. We got 131 followers. I don't know what the magic elixir is to get you guys to follow, but please follow, share, and like, especially if you're on the TikTok side. If you're on the red side, I think it would be subscribe, react, and give us a thumbs up. And if you're on Twitch, please let us know how you found us on Twitch. I know there's a new discoverability mode there, so maybe we're getting some new folks coming from that way. I feel like when I make that call to action for people to follow, it does get them to follow if they're lurking a little bit more than in the past. So let's see. Finn1D just followed. I think he may have already been a follower. Lights should have flashed, but yeah, thanks for hitting us with the big follow button. Appreciate all of you guys and gals that have stuck around with us over the years. Or maybe over a few days if you're brand new to the stream. All right, we got Alvarez and Johnson, bottom of the 6th. Randy just hitting the yellow on the stamina, so I need to get some other arms warmed up. We got 3, opponents got 1. Would like to break 100 today. Hopefully we will. Lost our first game, was a winnable game. Lost that one 2-zip, and then we rallied big last game we just played. So really snatched the last one from the jaws of defeat on the road there in Colorado. This game, it's DeGrom versus Randy. Couple of meta pitchers. I haven't seen John Donaldson a lot. I know people were complaining about Donaldson early in the game. Personally, I haven't had to deal with him too much. This is hit perfectly by Carlos Santana. Outfielders are not even going to turn around. Look out, man, walking down the sidewalk as, it won't go that far, but 446 for Santana. Little Oppo taco action. Who had tacos or any other special food for Cinco de Mayo yesterday? We did. We had tacos. That thing was absolutely ripped. 111 exit velocity, but was out way too early on the fastball. And Keibert Ruiz, they're not going to get it. Look out in the dugout, back-to-back solo shots, and we're starting to touch up DeGrom a little bit. But yeah, thanks, buddy. Feels good to have you guys hyping me up in chat. Daniel, thanks for the likes. Great to have you here hanging out with us. You celebrated Greek Easter. Oh, you know what? My son has a classmate, and his dad told me they're Greek Orthodox and that they do 2 Easters. And I don't think I knew about that until other than him telling me. I think it was news to me. Hayden, what's up, bud? First he said, what's up? And then he says, what's up? Hayden, how's your day going? All right, new pitcher is in. It's Kinta Medea. He's got slider, sinker, splitter, curveball, and the fastball. Bringing Nick home from college today. Oh, how's Nick doing, Billy? We'll chop it through. I'm doing great. It was super fun. You guys eat a lot of food. So yeah, he told me like I think they were planning to go like to Nevada or something, like the whole family, for one of the Easters. I think it was the other one because I haven't got to talk to him for a while. He's like the only parent that I've exchanged numbers with, so we can maybe get together and golf or get the kids together, type of thing. It's weird how you'll strike up friendships with certain folks and other folks you'll be friendly with them, but you just don't connect with them as much. He's like a huge sports guy too. Got school. Did you just realize you got school, Hayden? Came in and chatted and was like, oh, hey, it's Monday. Dang it. I got to go brush my teeth. Skip in today. Hey, it's all good, bud. If anybody has to go, we hate to see you guys go, but you're going to hear my corny dad joke. We love to watch you walk away. No, please click on my profile before you go away. Hit the link tree. Join the Discord. We'd love to have you there. And all the other platforms, we'd love to have you guys connect with us on those as well. We got 49 minutes left on stream. Please be sure to follow, share, and like wherever you may be, or subscribe if you're in the red chat. As a parent, don't skip school, says Pilly. I guess there's a time and a place to skip, but it needs to be rare, right? You don't want to make it a habitual thing. Like, I don't know. Leave on a Friday because you're going to go to a family wedding or whatever special birthday with your dad or something. Like, those things sound like a day to maybe miss school. It's a field trip and didn't go. Agree, Pilly. That's what you preach to your kids all the time. Yeah, and I don't mean to like sound like an advocate for like skip school stuff, but yeah, on a rare blue moon it might be okay. Super height field trip, you go high up. You don't want to go up to the high elevations, it sounds like. What are they doing? Are they doing like a ski trip? All right, so we've gone to Kinley Jansen. Randy was good for 6 innings. Big O was going to go Kendrick. Kendrick versus Drake. That's our question of the day. 64% on the red chat have gone Kendrick. I don't know the percentage or if the poll's even still active there in the TikTok chat. I wouldn't pull it on purple because we only got 10 minutes. Graduating in Georgia in October, then you're going to Siesta Beach. I've never heard of Siesta Beach. I think siesta is like having a rest or a nap, right, in Spanish. Sounds like a very pleasant, relaxing spot. What will you be doing, Pilly, on the beach? Oh, it's in Florida. Just chilling, soaking up the rays, or are you going to do some surfing or something? Let's see. Callie RRYT, thanks for following us. And Logan, thanks for following. I think you guys broke the lights. Lights should be doing their thing. Let me refresh them real fast. Lights should be flashing whenever there's a new follower. So come on, lights, get it together. We'll blame Lumia Stream because they're the ones that create the software for me. So all you guys that just followed, you should have seen this. A blue light flash. I'm doing it manually. I'll do it myself. We'll do it live. All right, I'm out of chat for a second. I'm going to reset these lights for you guys. And Bellinger, bad swing there. I don't know if they gave him the check swing, but maybe. Let's try running one out here. Oh, I wanted that to paint back in for a strike. All right, we'll see if we can tunnel him with the 2-seam. And Cody Jess gets a piece. All right, so trying to fix the light. Sorry, I can't see chat for just a second because I have the light software pulled up on my second screen. Thankfully, that's in enough against the hands to get the out. We'll make sure Dominguez catches it. And let me just go connection, turn it on, turn it back off, reset, refresh. Hopefully it's good now. If not, we'll just we'll do it ourselves. Rest of the way. Camden unknown, and looks like the little zombie buddy just followed. Not sure what that emoji's called, but here we go. I'll just do the lights manually if they don't do their thing on their own. Mondesi back-to-back at bats, back-to-back swings, and he just left. We don't know how far Mondesi would have hit that one. That was tattooed. Wow. Hit one perfectly.
Fresh balls.
444-foot shot. I wanted to see how far that one was going to go. But we'll get back-to-back wins, and we are at 800. We got 799 earlier, so there's the MLB The Show high for you guys right now. That is the furthest we've gone thus far. So Championship Donnie is back. We'll see if we can get to the World Series for you guys over the next few days. Ballin is a habit, more like ballin is a gold. As Edelman pops out, there's another gold. Called out of work today, no sleep last night. Ethan, I thought I was going to sleep through the night and take a stream off because I streamed numerous hours yesterday and I couldn't sleep. I slept like 3 hours. It's like, you know what? Let's just get up and fire it up. Jason Bay is the possible headliner here. We are not sitting down by the dock of the bay on that one. Should we switch up the profile icon? Is anybody intimidated by Championship Series? Oh man, it's a lot of scrolling to find it. We'll do it later. But I'll probably put it on there. Might get a couple quit outs on event. If somebody's just like really casual, they may not want to deal with it. We're 51 and 31 and we're 800 ranked. So last game of the day. If we get through this one in 44 minutes, we'll go conquest it. We are super close. Alan, thanks for following. We're super close to the 140 mark on our TikTok tabulation of new followers. Thank you, everybody that's came through. I know we've had a handful of new subs on the red chat and new friends come through on the purple chat as well. None of you buddies have followed into our Discord server. So I'll ask again. Please click my profile. My link tree is right there. Please join us. We'd love to have you in the server. It is free to join, and you can share your lineups, find out about other great streams, find out when I'm going to stream by being in there. Missed your 1-1 for Cardinals Gaming. Brett Too Tough, thanks for following us, Brett. Al Sublet, thanks for following in the TikTok chat. I'm trying to catch a game. I don't really want to play somebody that's playing like their World Series game that's locked in. Just trying to find somebody here. Once stream is done, you're coming in. Colin, that'll be stupendous to have you there. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk sports or talk about anything, we can just share it anytime around the clock. It's there. Share your pets, share your food dishes, all the cool stuff. So let's see. AJ, Perka, Brett Too Tough. Who do you guys root for? Anybody that just came in? Thank you all for following. Please let me know who your favorite team is. We're just stuck in matchmaking. Game's getting kind of quiet. Cardinals Gaming says the Cardinals suck. Sometimes it just goes that way, man. I didn't think they were going to be terrible this year. I know last year was a down year for the Cardinals, but that Central's kind of tough. Brewers are good. Cubs are good. It means you're going to play a lot of decent in-division games. Let's see. Marlins fan for Miami Bolts makes sense that you would be representing the Marlins. Perka says, what sport? I was talking MLB, but you can give me all your sports. Yeah, we can talk NBA, NFL, NHL, whatever you guys like. And Florida friends, please be sure, if you haven't done so, join Underdog Fantasy and use this guy's creator code. It's DYF. They will give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. They just started operating in Florida. Bravos for Hammerhead. MLB has to be the Astros, but we're just not getting it done this year. No, it's understandable, man. Still a very talented team. We'll see if they get hot. I think losing Dusty Baker has probably had some effect on them too, and I know they've had some injuries there with the pitching staff. So we'll see how the story turns out for Houston. So we're going to go Marlins, Heat, Panthers, Canes. No surprise. Oh, aren't the Canes doing pretty well? I know they're like into the second round of the NHL playoffs, right? We got a perfect throw, and he hooked around the slide. Dang it. Yeah, what's up, Sir Memes? I thought I had caught him there stealing, but he'll catch me by grabbing another base. CB Bucknor screwed over the Cardinals the other day in extras. First, they need to fire Oil or Mo. Now, whenever you are facing the worst team in Major League Baseball, you should at least win the series, says Cardinals Gaming. Let's see. Series starts tonight. Watch the Astros versus Royals, and Altuve had 2 bad errors in one game. Altuve's usually pretty sure-handed, right? They're on that Houston defense. At least I thought historically he's been a good defensive player. Sir Memes, I believe you're already a subscriber, but if you're not, please subscribe, Sir Memes. Thanks for hanging out with us in the Red Chat. We are on TikTok, Red Chat, and Purple Chat. as is usually the case on most of my streams. Occasionally we have an exclusive day where we need to do one or the other, but yeah, ideally we're pushing on to these 3. Might start over on that green purple competitor if we get a contract offer. Been bugging them about that deal. We got 40 minutes left, so that'll probably be about the extent of this game, but we'll see. Be nice to get a quit out. If we do, then hey, we'll take our talents over to some conquest. Pilly's a Mets fan. Pilly, I feel like I've asked before, but Pilly, who's your favorite Met, past and present? Yankees fans are the worst, says Perka. I know some great Yankee fans. I know some obnoxious ones. We usually get the ones that are trolls out of our chat, but you know, I think the really big fan bases just tend to be super vocal, especially if their team's going well. So it can rub people the wrong way because there can be so many of them chiming in on social media, or if you know them in real life, or you happen to live, you know, in that area. If you're on the East Coast, you probably see a flood of Yankee fans. But yeah, I know a lot of great Yankee fans too, so I'm not like anti-Yankee fans by any means. Raymond, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Please let us know who you root for, even if it's the Yankees. Perka might be upset, but I won't be. Cardinals gaming, he's going to heckle Pete Alonso all night for being a big, strong guy. Hey, that sounds nice. Let's see. Louis is a Mets fan. We've got a rival fan in Layton. He goes for the Braves. Zainster wants to know who I root for. The Oakland Athletics. Braden's going for the Padres. Braves on top. Braves for online. A lot of Braves buddies. Appreciate you guys letting us know who you're rooting for. Got a Twins supporter in chat. Twins have been super hot. It's the boys. Any of you guys or gals that have yet to follow, hey, hit me with a follow button. Be like Layton. The lights are flashing for Layton. He said in an interview with the Mets and Cardinals, they got into a brawl back in 2022 season. Oh, so it's a callback. Good call, Cardinals gaming. So we got Zainster, Big Buggin'. Or maybe it's Big Bulgin. Interesting name. Du Bois, thank you all for following. Braden just followed. And Brownskin, thank you for the shares. All right, so we hit the solo homer to start, and then we didn't do anything else. Got a Red Sox buddy, Royal buddy. Mookie Wilson's your favorite all-time, along with Tom Seaver. Buddy says, F the Red Sox and the Yankees are better. Hey. Rivals are going to rival. We expect that. What do you think is the best rivalry in baseball? Dodgers, Giants, or Yankees, Red Sox? Matthew's an Astro fan. Here's another rose. Hope we become rich. One rose at a time. Lost again. Thank you, bud. Hope everybody will check out his content. Really kind young man. And he's after it. He's streaming and making videos everywhere. Let's see. We got... W/Eli, welcome in. Let's see, love Dominic Smith. Miami thinks the Yankee Red Sox rivalry is the best one. We will see at the end of the year, says Connor. Indeed, right? It's all fun to talk, but we'll see who ends up lifting the hardware at some point. We got 148, make it 149 followers. Jackson flashing our lights and hitting the follow button. Let's go, Jackson. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. We are, again, multicasting for anybody just tuning in. The hourglass timer behind me is like an engagement tool. When I first go live, I load it up with 90 minutes. And everybody that follows in that first 90 minutes goes into the timer. So if we got 50 followers, we had 50 minutes. Today was our first time we got another 90. The maximum that thing only goes to is 90. So super cool, all the interactions today. Appreciate you all. And yeah, we'll probably just do that single round. But we'll play it by ear too. I mean, if the stream's just flying, then we'll give you guys some conquest games or something. But let's see. Jackson from the 187 baby drops. And Peyton, welcome in all of you guys. Mainstream, how's it going? Please be patient. I'll get caught up, bud. I'm looking at 3 chats, and the red chat's usually the quietest one for me. Let's see. Buddy's on the bus. Tell the bus driver to drive safe. Gianni's been here since day 1. We're getting the ring count from Dingers. 27 championships. Yes, we're everywhere, like Lost Again says. Know that you love the Mariners. Your wife got you a sick Ichiro signed jersey the other day. Holy cow. Big gift there from Colin's wife. Big win that she got you that one. Which one did she get? I personally would love a teal Ichiro Mariners jersey if I was to pick, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Is the old metaphor. Like, if it was a white home jersey, it's still nice too. Pilly says, who cares about rings? If you like it, then you better put a ring on it, right? No. Let's see. We got Mickey Mantle up. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Let's see. E4N has returned. Welcome back in, sir. Big rip from the Commerce Comet, but not great PCI placement. And full count. I thought that was in for a strike. Swung late and got overpowered by Jacob deGrom. Streaming schedule. I try to stream starting around midnight most days. Pacific Standard Time. But there's some variance. Today, slept a little bit, started later. Shoot. Good pitching from him. Did not get any of those squared up once we had that runner in scoring position. My favorite card, probably the Carlos Santana captain card. Forgot to change the name for Big. Hey, there's always later today to change it up. So let's see. Question of the day for anybody that wants to weigh in or anybody that cares. Who won the rap battle? Kendrick or Drake? What else questions we got for you guys? What are you more excited for? NBA playoffs or NHL playoffs? And yeah, I guess you guys are preparing for Team Affinity 3. So another one for Kendrick. Yeah, I feel like Kendrick probably won it based off what you guys are telling me to. Brett says NBA. Bama is in the red chat. 66% of red chat correspondents have said Kendrick won that rap battle with him and Drake. 1,000,000%, Perka. We'd love to have you come in. So to get there from where you're at, please click my profile. My link tree is there in the profile. And to join, you may have to long hold the Discord link and paste it into a web browser. I think it just depends on your phone. Some people just click on it and come right in. But yeah, it's open. Everybody please join us in there. I'd love to have you guys participate in the server. And if you get any trouble, you could just comment any of my videos and I'll generate a link and message it to you if you have your messages on. Never broke again, Wags. But Wags already knew that. That's what NBA stands for. NBA young boy. No, these guys are more excited for the NBA playoffs. Just messing with you because we're asking rap questions and sports questions. So let's see. Bama says all three. Bama being sus. Thanks, Bama. If you get to subscribe, mainstream or anybody that's in the red chat, please hit us with the subscription too. Something fun happens to the lights. Hey, Kimber, you read my mind. You subscribe to us. They should do a police cycle through where they go like red, blue, white, but occasionally it desyncs. But yeah, thanks, Kimber. My favorite NFL team, I like the Seahawks. Yeah, that'll work too, like Lost Again says. Although I never really advocate for driving anybody from one chat to another. If you guys are anywhere, thanks for watching there and appreciate your patronage to our stream, no matter where that's at. So, I'm good. I'm not a troll 69. What a name. How are you there, not a troll 69? Playing some Donnie Small Ball. We're heading from first to third. They're not going to get us. Bundt cheese is on the menu for breakfast. On your way to school, what time zone am I in? I'm in Pacific Standard Time. It's 5:23 here, Perka. Now we got him concerned. Now he's looking to draw the infielders in, maybe. Hey, Ian, thank you for following. Oh, I thought it was a fastball. I was trying to turn on it right there, and I just slammed over it. And that time I thought it was a sinker, so struggle bus here for Jason Dominguez. Yeah, I love the munchies. Hey, what's up, Archie? Yeah, sorry. I got 3 chats over here on the other monitor, Archie. It took me a second to see you. How's your day going so far? Please be sure to subscribe. Red chat viewers, check in. Tell me your favorite baseball team. All right. People ask, Do you contact swing? Do you power swing? Do you whatever? That was a contact swing. I just wanted to get the ball in play. I did not want to let a projective out go by. Just up. Not a troll. You're a legend. Thanks for subscribing. All right, got to drive to school. Brett, drive carefully. I know you guys that are school-age drivers, sometimes you want to drive fast and show off for your friends or the buddies. You'll get there when you get there, and just make it safe. Obviously, your loved ones love you, and they want you to be careful on the road, and I do too. So, yeah, have a great day at school. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, on the next stream. Bama's rooting for the Braves. Hot Atlanta. So we got 2 on the board. Would love to crack a home run here against DeGrom. Yeah, I was looking down and in. I thought he was going to slide me a slider and right past me. But hey, we got another run up there. So 2-zip at the moment. Mondesi will grab it, and that was just a slow animation. I was trying to kind of round the ball, and then I tried to dive, and it was too late to give me the dive animation. So he'll get an infield hit on some shaky defense. Just curious about your streams. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm happy to talk about streaming. I may not always have the answer that you want, but we'll try to get into it with you. Not a troll 69. I'm definitely curious about your name too. Feels like that's like a great troll name, or it could just be like a legit like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this name because it's funny. And McCutcheon just lays off. And we got him on the high heater to check swing and go down. So no, I didn't watch it. I don't have Netflix active. However, I did see a lot of the top stuff started circulating on social media last night when I was falling asleep. So I'm familiar with what happened with the whole Brady deal. Hey, Wes Brock, welcome in. Appreciate you hitting us with the follow. Big Bulgin says that you're nice. Yeah, thank you, bud. Definitely like the streams to hopefully be something wholesome, and for anybody that tunes in, ideally, if I could have a goal for the viewer end, and you never know how people are going to receive your content, but hopefully people, when they close out the app or I end up stream, they're in a happier state of mind than when they first tuned in. If you can spread a little bit of positivity and happiness, I think it's all worth it. You know, there's always other things we could be doing with our time, and you want to spend it doing something good, and hopefully this is a good community that people enjoy. And try to keep the chat nice, where we're not, you know, being toxic to each other and whatnot. He admitted to the deflate. I missed that part of it. Really like the name, was thinking about trolling, but you decided not to. Because being mean affects people, so you're out here being nice. Right on, not a troll. What team do I think is better, Yankees or Red Sox? Well, the Yankees have the better record, and then they have the better history, but that doesn't mean they'll finish the year better. I don't really have a dog in that fight, though, to be honest with you, Race. Like, I'm not a fan of either team. I kind of dislike the big market teams when it comes to if they're trying to get another World Series victory. I think being a small market fan has got us feeling like it's really easy to root for the Royals or the Marlins or somebody when they're having a hot run through the playoffs. But yeah, a lot of great players through both franchises. I respect the history of both of them. Love Aaron Judge, and yeah, it's cool connecting with you guys no matter who you root for. All right, we'll finally turn one around. DeGrom had been blowing them past me there for a moment. Goal should say 155 of 160. Please be sure to follow, guys, if you haven't done so. Let's fill that goal up and go after our next goal. We can definitely hit 200 before the stream lets out. We got 26 minutes left. Yeah, bring the follows. Let's go, Rise. Thank you for jumping in. Rise, who do you root for, if I may ask? Oh, yeah, we play a little Fortnite. Bama is correct. Got my first Fortnite solo win that was legitimate the other day. Could have given you the 20 million and would have told you I did it, says Cardinals. He's paraphrasing the Brady roast. So the countdown's a new engagement tool, Corey, when I first start stream, this timer goes to 90 minutes and 59 seconds, right? So it's like a little hourglass timer. So we started up, and everybody that follows in that first 90 minutes, we add a minute back to stream. So we start with 90, and we can add up to 90. So today was the first time that we actually got to that 90 threshold. So it's been a banger stream in that regard. And yeah, we love connecting with all of you guys. Sometimes I'll do multiple rounds of it, but I just want you guys to know I'm not welching. Like I told you I was going to do another 90 minutes. Barring a family emergency or a tornado warning or something, like we'll finish off stream. Not Skittles and XT Wiz, thank you fellas for following our stream. I shouldn't assume fellas, but yeah, thanks guys, gals, whoever you may be out there. Appreciate you. Would love to know who you root for in Major League Baseball, and let's try to keep the questions a little different. Who is your favorite catcher of all time? Corey is our latest follower. Thanks, Corey, for jumping in. Yeah, I feel like it's just something fun. It was a TikTok. There's a TikTok Shop for Creators program that I'm a part of. So if anybody goes to my TikTok profile, there's a different playlist. And if you go to the showcase, there's all like the different items that I've made videos on. So that one's one you guys could buy from like my TikTok showcase, and they send us a little commission for promoting the items. But I really like that item. It does all kinds of cool stuff. So let's see. We got a Braves fan there in Georgia for Corey. Cal, Big Dumper is a favorite for Colin. Padres for I'm Him. Favorite catcher was Javi Lopez. Oh man, Javi Lopez kind of underrated, I think. People don't remember how good he was, particularly when he first got started there. Do I like Fudge? I do. I do like Fudge. Loving the channel for Sigma Mill. What a name. We're getting some funny names in the red chat today. Yadi Molina, even though you're a Rockies fan. Yeah, right on, CT. Yeah, Yadi had a heck of a career. So let's see. Maniac? Hopefully I'm saying that. Oh, maybe it's like Maniac. Yeah, at least my eyes are looking at that wrong. But he's a Red Sox supporter. Great to have you hanging out with us. Veritech all day for the Waterman. Who needs a water boy when you got a water man? Favorite catcher is easy. Yaddy for user 58, even though a lot of people will have that one. Hey, yeah, thanks for following us there. I think it's Maniac. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Oh, Victor Martinez. Yeah, good call, Rye, on that one. Rise. Yeah, he was a wonderful offensive player. Mike Piazza, pretty up there for Corey as well. Yeah, Piazza, definitely one of the standards offensively. Waterman, thanks for following us. Let's see. T-Wiz is a Cubs fan. Thank you for the reactions, whoever's sending all those hearts in on the red chat. I believe thumbs up, reactions kind of work like shares and likes on TikTok. It drives us onto the algorithm stronger. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. And please be sure to subscribe. We want to keep those sub numbers going up and try to do more with our content there moving forward too. BDS Jacob. How's your day going, BDS Jacob? For anybody that's not aware, we are multicasting. We're on 3 streams concurrently, all at the same time. I guess that's kind of redundant to say it that way, but yeah. I got 3 chats going, and I'm swinging and missing here too, so please cut me some slack if I am delayed reading anything off, or if I look like I'm struggling as a player. Yeah, I'm just an old-timer trying to hit World Series and hopefully give us some good times along the way, regardless of outcomes. Didn't go to school for Jacob, so he's here. Any particular reason? Was it I doubt it was a snow day, but maybe. Was there bad weather, maybe not feeling well, or just playing hooky today? What do I stream on for multi-streaming? There's a software called Open Broadcast Software that I use. I think 99% of the content creators you're going to come across use OBS. You know, if they have overlays and all the bells and whistles, somebody streaming off their phone or their console is going to look different, of course. So yeah, most of us use an OBS, and there's a multi-stream extension you can use. Bama trying to multitask with the likes. Oh, thanks, Bama. Wes Brock, thanks for the likes as well. Just didn't get up in time. Definitely not a snow day. You're in Florida and no snow there. Hey, it's all good, man. Hopefully teachers are okay with you, and then we'll just get caught up tomorrow, right? And he'll spin on that one. So he's threatening here. 2-run lead. All right, Cardinals coming for a topic. He says St. Louis deserves an NFL team. Yeah, I don't know when the NFL is going to expand again. Who do you think deserves an NFL franchise when the NFL expands again? I feel like the NFL's kind of watered down right now. I think whatever they have is enough, right? But that's my opinion. User says Oklahoma City. Big has OSS. I'm not familiar with OSS. Maybe it was OBS with a typo. How long have I been playing MLB? My first game was MLB The Show 19. So I got a PlayStation 4 that year. I already had the Xbox One. And I got it not only to play the show, but it was a big motivator. And I just fell in love with the game immediately. Really loved my first 3 years on it. I feel like 22 started the downward trend on the game. And I think the game's kind of down in the dump at the moment. Still have fun with it. Still love talking baseball with you guys. Don't want to take away from any of your enjoyments of the game, but I just don't think the show's where it should be in the year 2024. Let's see. First game for Cardinals was MLB 12. 30,000 fans, most viewed attendance in the UFL. So school suspension for big bulge in there. Hey, don't get in trouble at school. Bama, thanks for lurking. How do I feel about the Coyotes moving? I think it stinks. I don't like these franchises getting uprooted. I'm not super familiar with what's going on there, unfortunately, for Coyote fans. But being an A's fan, I can tell you it's heartbreaking to root for something your whole life and then see it get ripped away. And then ownership for a long time did a pretty good job as painting it as Oakland's incompetence and there's no fans out there. Is absolutely not the case. Now, if Oakland had just botched it the whole way, I could have more sympathy for the ownership group, but Oakland really did go to bat to try to raise a lot of funds. I believe there's like $800 million that Oakland has for on-site and off-site infrastructure allocated when they were still trying to keep the team there in the East Bay. So now they're going to sneak out to Sacramento, and we'll see if Vegas ever really happens. Vegas seems very shaky ground right now. So I don't hate it if they stay in Sacramento, personally, but I think it's a huge FU to all the Bay Area fans. The guys like Dontrell Willis that say the Oakland A's saved his life, that he would have wound up dead if he wasn't able to go to A's games and have something to channel his energies into as a youth. So Bay Area certainly large enough to support the A's and the Giants and has done so for numerous years. So I think it sucks. And winding back to the Coyote deal, I think they have fans. I don't know why they didn't get a stadium funded there, but it seems like a lot of these billionaire owners just want the taxpayers to foot anything. It's like, I see all these economists on Twitter. There's one that I follow. I think his name's, I want to say it's J.C. Bradbury. Hopefully I'm remembering the right name. He's an economist from Georgia. He says they build these stadiums, right? Billions and billions of dollars, taxpayer-funded deals. And rarely do the taxpayers ever see a return on the investment. It's just something nice for the community, but you're not going to make money. You're not going to create really good paying jobs. Those stadium jobs are like temporary, non-union things typically that are not great to work at. It's usually really young people or older people, at least out at the Coliseum, that you'll see working A's games. And it's something to like supplement money before retirement, or if you're just a kid and you can go and be at the Coliseum all the time or any other major league park, like, yeah, that's a cool job, right? Get to see some baseball, maybe rub shoulders with some players and managers and all that type of thing. Sorry, I went on a rant there, but I'll get caught up with chat. But yeah, I think it sucks. I feel bad for Coyote fans. Utah, I think, will be a good city. I know Utah was pushing hard to get the Athletics. We got FN Cyborg. Welcome in, Cyborg. Great to have you as our latest follower on the Purple Chat. Gibby, thanks for following in TikTok. So let's see. When you look at Madden graphics and animation, it leaves something to be desired regarding the show. 1,000,000%. Madden, FIFA, which is now EAFC, NBA 2K, which has its share of warts all over it. All these games have taken the leap and moved into the PS5, Xbox Series X generation, where MLB The Show is still a PS4 game. Just it upscales a little bit when we play it on new generation consoles, but it still has cross-generational play, and I don't buy their excuses that whatever it is, for not upgrading the game. Jacob, gonna subscribe. Pretty chill compared to other MLB YouTubers. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Love having you guys subscribe and stick around with us. I believe you should be able to click on any video, Jacob, or even this live, and it should have like my Discord server and all the other links. Love to connect with you guys everywhere. So sorry for the long-winded spiel, but yeah, I have a lot of passion for teams staying where they're loved. Like Cardinal saying he would like to have NFL there. St. Louis Rams deal was pretty messed up from Kroenke. Don't blame him for wanting to make more money, but yeah, I mean Cardinals, or excuse me, not Cardinals. St. Louis Rams fans definitely got hosed on that whole situation. So Uncle Waffle, good morning. How are you? Gibby, who's your favorite Major League team? Same question for you, F and Cyborg. Who do you guys root for? So yeah, sorry that you got to go. I will be streaming probably tomorrow. I doubt I'll be on in the afternoon. What do I dislike about the show? Oh man, I can rant about this a while. Bradley Bill, what's up, bud? He's going Saint Sons as a new name. Cubs fan. Yeah, Cubs fans are representing pretty strong throughout today's live streams. Great to have another Cubs fan in. Favorite Cub, past and present? Dude, Boz, I couldn't sleep through the night. I did 6 hours yesterday. We did A7FL across most of my platforms. And I was like, I'm just going to treat myself to sleeping through the night. I couldn't sleep through the night. Woke up wide awake at like 2 a.m. So we fired up a little bit later. Sitting at the job site, waiting for the morning to get going for Uncle Waffle. Pete saying, go Cubs. Everybody, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. We got 14 minutes left on the stream, but we're definitely going to finish the game regardless, even if it goes longer. Cyborg is a Sosa all-time, Cody or Hop now. Both great picks. Garrison, thank you very much for following. Cubs need to get the bullpen right, and then they'll be okay, says Boz. So let's see. Buddy asked me my complaints on the show. Hey, Purple Cross Baseball, thank you for following. Yeah, give us your all-time favorite player for your team. Slayer's a Bronx Bomber fan. Hey, Slayer, please be sure to subscribe. Thanks for coming through on the red chat. Your Sox won the series over the Cardinals. Indeed, they did. Yeah, one of my Cardinals buddies is in the purple chat. He's not thrilled with that deal. Boz, thanks for following us. Hayden, welcome in. All of you new buddies, please tell me your teams and your favorite players. Let me pause for a second, because this is going to be old man shaking his fist at a cloud here. Friend asked, what are my complaints with the show? We're playing a PS4 game on PS5. PS5's been out for like 4 years. There's no reason that we should be playing on an old game. They've made the market where it's really difficult to grind for stubs. They have came out with, last year it was sets, this year it's seasons where cards expire. It's asinine. Terrible idea. Another big problem I think with the show is they came up with a cool mode like co-op, and it freezes constantly. People get stuck in co-op freeze-offs, and then the game penalizes you if you quit out because you don't want to stay there stuck frozen off for the rest of the day when you have a few hours to play with your friends, and then you get timed out for not being able to play it. What else is wrong with the game? They've gone very lazy on the content this year. A lot of the cards are throwback cards. I don't care to play MLB The Show 21 again. I loved it. It was great. I don't need all the cards from then. Give me new cards for MLB The Show 24 and let me make memories on this game that I spent my hard-earned money on. They give the game to the Xbox community. This may not be an SDS issue, but I paid to buy a PlayStation. Sony PlayStation, right? San Diego Studios is owned by Sony. Why are you giving the game to the Xbox community and not giving it to us on the PlayStation community? And the list goes on and on. Yeah, I just think the game is in a garbage state. The graphics look super outdated, which, I mean, the graphics aren't the only thing with the game that's wrong. Hitting engine, all this stuff could be completely rebuilt. Lack of legends. Feels like there's a lot of Yankee legends. But yeah, there's a lot of things with the game that I don't care for. What I do care for is you guys. I love talking sports, love talking baseball, and this facilitates getting to talk to a lot of sports fans around the country and around the globe. So I don't know. As soon as NCAA comes out, I'm all over it, right? So there you go. At least those are the ones off the top of my head. Let's see. Showburger. I don't know what that means, bud. What do I think about the 20 bomb for days? Man, I lived it. Got home after it was raining. It was fun to watch that game for sure. Who's my favorite hitter to use on the show? Probably Mondesi still. Mondesi and Dominguez have both gone pretty well for me. But my favorite card is the Santana, getting the Santana boost. MLR is a problem for the Cubs. The middle relievers. Could realistically see the Cubs trading for Tanner Scott. They updated the face scans last time. They did, it was a while ago, says our friend Cardinals game, and he's in the purple chat. Let's see. You're back having some U time. Hey, we don't need to know. Let's see. Didn't we 2-1 y'all on the series? Who's we? As far as the A's beat the Marlins 2-1 in that series. We didn't sweep you on Sunday though. Gilly's saying go Reds. Favorite Red past and present? Let's see. Do I think the A's will collapse come summer? You think they will? Hey, Monkey, I got a feeling you're just here to be a troll. So let's give you some time to find something nice to say. And if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. We'll give you the rest of today's stream off. You can subscribe and come back another time. Now, are the A's going to go win the World Series or anything like that? No, I don't think so. They're playing some inspired ball. I think a lot of those guys have connected with the Oakland fans, and they're probably trying as hard as they can, which doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to try hard your way to more wins. But, yeah, I'm going to root for my team. You root for yours. And, yeah, be good in our chats. Yeah, Uncle Waffle, that one's always a kind of a supercharged question. I think I'll plead the fifth on it. I've made my stance known a lot, but let's see if I can answer you without setting off chat. I think he's rightfully not employed in Major League Baseball. Is probably as far as I want to dive into that one today. Calvin going Kendrick all day. Yeah, question of the day: Kendrick or Drake? Back had some connection issues. Cubs need a lot of bullpen help. Yeah, Wags is a Cubs fan. Definitely one of our favorite Cubs fans. But, yeah, this is the thing. This is why I don't want to get into it, Uncle Waffle, and hopefully you can respect it. Somebody that hasn't followed, hasn't said anything, decides to pipe up, and they're proclaiming innocence or whatever. Like, you have no idea what was going on. There's quite a bit of evidence, and, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I wouldn't want them on my team, certainly. Let's see. You're hoping the M's can win a title eventually. Hey, the Seahawks finally got one. I'm sure if we live long enough, right, we'll see Seattle on top, having a World Series celebration one of these years. And they've had some good young players for sure for a while. The troll doesn't like folks that are mean. There's plenty of them online. M's are a fun team to watch. Indeed they are. You're named after a Cubbies player. Which Cubbies player was the Cyborg? Or do you mean like your real life name? Because I don't know who the Cyborg was on the Cubs. Sean Dunston? He had a robotic arm. That guy could throw it super hard. Now I'm curious if Wags knows. Yeah, that was a non-competitive pitch. All right, we got 166 followers. Please be sure to follow. We got 8 minutes remaining on stream or till the end of this game. Whichever comes next. Or first or last, actually. Whatever comes last. Try to hit him with the challenge fastball. He was up to the challenge, and he'll take Mason Miller deep. Somebody like that kid makes you want to jump off. Yeah, don't let him. Hopefully, don't let him ruin your good time. This chat, we're not going to allow too much nonsense to go on. In real life, 99 Jaguar. Thanks for the big follow. How's your day been, Jaguar? It's a good morning for him. Cardinals need to break through. You've been watching them for 13 years for Colton Payne. I remember you guys getting that World Series over the Rangers. What a clutch home run from David Wright that year. So a shortstop and not Sean Dunston. Man, I don't know. Not yet. Not a troll. Hopefully soon. Keep watching. Oh, Ernie Banks is a good call. If you were named after a Cubs shortstop, which shortstop would it be? I think Wags on top of it so far. He went for Sean Dunston and Ernie Banks. Bert's best friend. If only we had Bader again, we would be somewhere okay, says Colton. Boy, those are some bad swings against Dibble. All right, here's Kybert Ruiz. I feel like I asked this a lot, but does anyone use the leg indicator rhythm hit? Supposedly when the leg goes up with these high leg kick guys, you can know what type of pitch is coming. telling us a different story. He was really named for a Sesame Street character. Who's the best character on Sesame Street? What do I think of Troy Bacon? I don't know who Troy Bacon is. I don't care for turkey bacon, but I know somebody in chat does. I'm more of a veggie bacon guy, or give me the real stuff if I had my choice, but cholesterol says otherwise. Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch usually does steal the scenes when he's on the scenes for Sesame Street. Second base, not shortstop. Don't know about the cyborg, buddy. Might be messing with us this morning. Baby Bear and Grover are the best. Oh, good call, Andy. Braves have pitchers in the minor named Troy Bacon. Great name. Great snack as well. And Rizzo just gets a piece of it to ticket foul. For some reason, I thought this game was 3-2, and I had the lead. Guess I'm maybe a little more sleepy than I thought I was. But yeah, I thought he hit a 2-run shot, and he was down 3. Must have looked at that wrong. And Tyler J so far not able to get this out. Rizzo turning in a good long at bat. And we'll ring them up. How do you recognize sliders as a hitter? You feel like they always look like fastballs. Yeah, some folks do that, Scotty. I don't have that motion down for whatever reason. Ryan Sandberg. There's the answer. So yeah, sliders, it's a little tough. They have a different motion. Of course, than like a curveball is more up and down, has a little bit of a hump to it. Fastball kind of feels like it comes in flat. Sinker is hard to recognize, but the slider, it's sweeping left to right. So you just kind of see that in the first frame of the release, and hopefully you react to it okay and recognize if it's going to be one that you want to swing at or let go by for a ball. All right, stage is set to try to walk this off. But yeah, he had a 3-run shot, I guess, last inning. For some reason, I thought it was a 2-run deal. So here we go. We need to try to save the day. Josh Bell, hoping to send us home in regulation. Be sure to follow if you've yet to do so. And if you're on the red chat, be sure to subscribe. We got this. Hey, Nicholas, thanks for having us with the big subscription there. Doesn't Nicholas look great having the unicorn next to his name? I thought that was a fastball out of the hand. So, yeah, it's tough for sure. Rise as far as pitch recognition. I think, of course, it gets harder the higher up you go, difficulties too. All right, so 2-2 count. Josh Bell, who's playing for the Marlins now, is at the plate. Saw him over this weekend series between the A's and Miami. And that's a big swing and a miss. Tried to turn on it, but it was down at his feet. Here's Mickey Mantle. That might be it for Dibble. We'll see. It is indeed a call to the pin. Here's Dennis Eckersley. So let's see. Sinker, slider, and the 4-seam. Not throwing quite as hard as Dibble. Good pitch there. I thought it might be missing inside. I thought it was just up high enough that I could catch that one, but it dropped below the sweet spot, and down goes Mickey Mantle. All right, we got 167 followers through our TikTok session. Well, you know what would be nice if you became follower 169. So we might get a rush on followers. Be sure to grab them while the numbers are good there. Bama knows. Hey, what's up, Fearsome? How's your day going? Oh, nice pitch. I thought that was missing in, but sinker kind of looked like the slider there, and I was like, all right, we'll take. And then certainly wish we would have let that rip. It was right in the middle of the strike zone frame. Yeah. How's your rooting interest aligned, Fearsome? Who's your favorite major league team? So it's Ruiz, Duran, and Blackman. Bama, thanks for the likes. Timer is in its last minute. Be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Joe Torre going to pinch run, and Luke just came in as our latest follower. Luke, who's your baseball team? Jamie just followed. Chimita just followed. Hopefully I said the name right. Welcome in, buddies. Please let me know who you're rooting for. Luke's rooting for the New York Yankees. Favorite Yankee, past and present? Try to say it again in Spanish. Chimita. Hopefully that's correct or close. My Spanish isn't great. Gotten worse since I haven't been using it a lot last 10, 15 years. Used to be able to get by a lot more. Hey, thanks for the sub, Fearsome. Love to know that you're our latest subscriber. All right, let's make the move to Franco. Hey, glad we got it right. What does it mean in Spanish? And maybe it doesn't translate well. I know some words don't. Smiley face 3, welcome in. Gonna assume that's what the name is getting after. Just the nickname. Oh, right on. Well, thanks for being here. Having trouble getting a strike across, and he's gonna get all of it. Terrible result here as Blackman takes it deep. But yeah, good swing from him. It was pretty much center cut, and Franco just didn't come in throwing strikes. Lost the last batter. Was probably being a little too careful with Aaron Bummer. So hate that. Now we'll need a crooked number to save this game from going in the loss column. But hey, we're not done yet. Just need a bloop and a blast. We'll have the runner on second. So first thing, we got to see if we can get Seager out of here. Threw him a challenge fastball that he turned around in the 8th inning. That tied the game. For some reason, I thought it was a 2-run shot, but must have been looking at things wrong. Kind of wish I would have thrown a screwball now to Blackman. He's hitting well with Blackman in this one. Mondesi can't make it over. Currently on 171 new followers. If you guys are in that TikTok chat, be sure to follow. And then when we wrap up, click on my profile. My link tree is there. Come on into the Discord server and hang out with us. You'll never miss a stream if you're there. And you can find other great friends to share your lineups with, play some co-op with, all the good stuff. A lot of other really fun streamers are in my Discord too. Finally did the investing. You think it's going to pay off huge? Oh, nice, Dan. Do you care to share who you invested in? I know sometimes people want to keep their investments under their hat too. Yeah, this guy's just getting a piece on some of these away pitches. Fearsome, I'm not that good. If I was that good, we'd be winning this ball game. And that one's gonna jam in there as well. So he's got a lot of lefties. Franco's my last left-hander in the bullpen. I think we will go ahead and make the move though to Graveman. Don't want to get any further down than we already are here in extras. That deal is just jammed into a good spot, and good spot for him. Then it's misplayed, and we made a bad throw in. Was hoping to get the runner trailing, so this is getting worse. Jeff Hoffman, Ranger Suarez, and Spencer Turnbull. Oh, very nice. Yeah, hopefully they all work out for you. Seems like you got a lot of buy orders in. Did you use the show app, the companion app, to get your orders in, Dan? Or did you like use the console to put in your orders? Getting bored of the game already for Wags, need NCAA. I'm surprised because I feel like the show, since I've known you, usually holds your attention for quite a while. And then I know you've played like, different games such as, FIFA, which is now EAFC and stuff like that. But Wag's getting bored of the show. He's ready for NCAA football. Who else is ready for NCAA currently? Finesser, what's going on, bud? Maybe not. Hey, thanks for subscribing. We will be here. Please join us in the Discord, which should be there under my chat. Trying to get a runner on board, and so far it's not happened. Pax, thanks for jumping in and giving us the big follow in the TikTok chat. Oh, that thing was perfectly squared up, but just out too far in front of it. And, got the infield drawn in there, but now we're going to still need to battle back. We rallied in one of the games with our last out. FIFA dead long ago. Not sure it even lasted a month. But I'm just saying, like, with the show, I may not be expressing it well, Wags. With the show, I feel like it used to keep you going through the summer. Right? Now it's like, this game feels kind of rough. Even the total viewership here on the stream, excuse me, not this stream, this platform is down quite significantly. If you look at like the total viewers, if you click on the game, a lot of folks are not watching compared to years gone by. It's a tough loss, right? He got the big 3-run shot. For some reason in my mind, I thought there was only a single runner on. I think I was too excuse me, too focused on chat, and that's okay. We're here to chat. But yeah, I just thought like, all right, we still got a 1-run lead, and then ninth inning I realized I was down. So yeah, we're not in bad shape. We're at 780. We'll push for it tomorrow. Picked up Tanner from this deal. Anybody that's new, please be sure to follow the stream. If you're in TikTok chat, please click on my profile. My link tree is there. Connect with me everywhere if you guys would. We'd love to have you guys follow on all the platforms, but especially come into the Discord server. They just release a ton every 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't like the way the show's going about it this year. They made season awards too hard. People lose interest. And like the power creep, right? So we've hit 0. We made it through our promised time allotment. But yeah, James, great to have you hanging out with us, as well as Pax. But there's Pax, PAX that followed is what I'm referring to. We're also talking about Pax in the game. But like so much of this stuff, it's 40,000, 30,000, show classics. Like I feel like it's just really lazy. I don't need to go down memory lane every single game. This is early game content that they're doing too. It'd be one thing to give us throwback cards like October or November when the game's kind of stale and winding down, but early in the year this was what they thought was the first thing to do, was show classics. Everything's so pricey. It's harder than ever to make stubs. There's less margins for flipping. I know you can still make stubs flipping, but who wants to devote all their free time or be sitting there looking at the app constantly on the couch if you're watching a game or spending time with family? Collections are tough, and I know some people were saying they were just getting towards Seager. Where is that deal? Season collections, right? So where's Seager at? Oh, maybe that's not the one I was thinking of. But I know some people were saying they were just getting here. Up the choice packs. And as you get there, now they're going to flood the game with 99s. So the power creep, they kind of kept it reasonable. And like this team plays well with a modifier. I have Bell playing to 98, Ruiz, Santana, De La Cruz 97, so on and so forth. Solid lineup. At least I think it is. Be nice to have Goodrum and Ian Hop and some of those other switch hitters, but it is what it is. I haven't spent any money on the game, just the time that I put in. But this lineup's probably going to be pretty dead in the water come Friday, because there's going to be 99.99s. Plus, they're going to be getting a captain boost, and then you can start paralleling those guys. Yeah, program XP. Is that where Seager is? Because I know people were saying like they were just getting used to Seager or getting close to Seager, and he's about to be obsolete. So I was thinking he was a collection reward, but there he is. Yeah, 97. So I'm in that boat, right? Almost there. I'm on 46. I've played a lot every day. I have 742,000 XP. There's 32 days left. Haven't got close to the end of the path. So it feels like it's nice stuff on the path, but it's a long push to get there, and then you're going to be getting Walker and Rollins. We'll get those guys, and then we won't get to use them too long because they're going to expire. And the 99s that you're picking up, they're not going to last that long, right? They got another month or two on there. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how they've gone about it. Seems crazy to me. Is this my full-time job? Maybe, Ant. We're always trying. Please be sure to follow and help us out. Let's see. So you're understanding season 2, season 1 cards must be wild cards up to 4, where it previously wasn't. Season 3 had to wild card 1. So yeah, and then somebody was telling me last TikTok stream, the wild card thing when it rolls in, we can't see it here. You're going to have to unlock them in the XP path. So I don't know if we're going to get one wild card to start or how that's going to work, but we're going to have to grind them out. Yeah, we're going to get these 97s right before the 99s drop, which is like such bad timing on it. And I can't imagine, I know some people like are super dedicated to the game, but I don't think many folks are on a casual grind beyond where I'm at, considering how many hours I put into the game streaming. And this year I haven't streamed it quite as much this first month and a half, but like that's a lot of XP. And I know I have a lot of game hours logged. I forget where I can go see how many hours logged. I can see it in my my MLB The Show Nation site. I'll take a look, but I've played it a lot, I think, for the early release honeymoon period, and it felt like the honeymoon didn't last long with this game. Let me see who's on. We'll send out the raid. Do it again tomorrow. I have a meeting at 10. Probably catch a little nap before then, and ideally we'll stream through the night. Should be good to go this week. Next week have some serious life changes or event going on for one of our family members that doesn't live within the household, so may miss some streams moving beyond this coming week, but this week should be pretty steady. At least I think so. You never know till you actually get there and live it too. Love to spread the raids around, but we don't have any of our like folks that I'm really connected to. Anybody better than Chaotic Gabs is on right now. Like if Tight Spot was on, or Wags, or one of our regular buddies, we try to spread it around, but we'll catch Gabs for like the 3rd time in a week. So let's take it down to Georgia. All of you, please give her a warm welcome. A great fishing streamer. And here we go there. Liam, hey, how are you? Please be sure to subscribe. Be back at it tomorrow. Everybody, please join the Discord. Going to sign off on the purple stream right now, and then we will sign off on our other 2 streams in just a bit. All right, so yeah, YouTube buddies, please be sure to subscribe. TikTok friends, please click on my profile. My link tree's there. Come on into the Discord. If it doesn't work, 2 things, Dan. Try long holding it and pasting it into a browser. I think it just depends on your phone. And if that doesn't work, please just comment on any of my videos, like Discord, and I'll message it over to you, provided your messages are open. Sorry that it's giving you any trouble. I know it gives trouble to some folks. So thank you, everybody. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see if we can push for World Series for a little Mickey Mouse World Series run before the season's up.